Mm. 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 Ah. A hello, everybody. We're back up, and the day is very simple. The plan is extremely simple. We're just gonna do these two battles and Queenie battle. Though, who do we still have? Okay, no, everybody's at 4. You're the only one who hasn't done any of this, so. And okay. Yeah, so I'm done. I think I'm gonna do the two battles first, and the queen after. Okay? Queen of Hating after. So off streamies, I did get the key pages that I was missing. So we start with. I don't think I read these. Did I read? I read you. Yeah, we below us. So I think we read. I don't think I read you. Yeah, I don't think I read you. I think I did read you. I did read you. Wait. Okay. Some fools laugh at these accessories I'm wearing. They think I'm a glossy punk trying to look cool. Picked out with random ornaments without a second thought. What they don't know is that these ain't just for fashion. They're good for making arrogant idiots like let their guard down. But before that, they're workshop products with real practical uses. You heard about how people use belts to choke others, didn't ya? These accessories are similar to that. They're used for beating someone to death. Though I gotta take the risk that comes from using them. Expensive gadgets crafted by premium workshops have almost zero side effects. On the other hand, this ring, for example, lets me deliver a harder blow with my punches. But if it chafes the skin of my hand at the same time. This one's on me for using it too long. And I hear quality products usually get regular repairs and maintenance to prevent that. Hello, the press calculator. The side effects of my gears are pretty minor and negligible, but in worst cases, you get some poor sod whose neck got snapped by the necklace they're wearing. Yeah, I like how so each one. He was talking about that too. He was talking about his accessory. Oh dear lord, that's so much reading. I think I'll do Molar and save this for next time. How are you today, calculator? The press calculator. Mika and Olga. Oh. I did. Yeah, I did review. The request. What did the contract? So different. Yeah, I have not read Olga's. That's what we're doing. Happy. I've been good too. Enjoying finally getting the chance to play Ruina. God damn it. But I was looking very forward for this game specifically. She's a yapping story, brother. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, looking forward to playing this. I'm very excited. It's been very fun. Like, just learning about the lore of the world, it's been really cool. And getting to know the references from Limbus. Like Olga here. These are Limbus. These Otis. Or Otis has her ID. So a lot of reading. And Mio and I are old friends. And Mio being the rabbit squad captain that we met in Lobotomy, I believe. Mio and I are old friends. I honestly don't remember how our first meeting went, other than being backstreet buddies, but that just goes to show how long our friendship has been, don't it? We've done requests together, been in life or death situations together. We've been too busy to contact each other often ever since I moved to this office. But then Mio called me out for a date one day. Maybe it was because I got to drink with my old friend after a long while. Or maybe it was the honor of having the seat with the famous captain of the rabbit team. But I was in a mighty good mood. I was taking swig after swig of booze. Rain would have scolded me for sure if I went back drunk as a broom. I felt that, but that happens all the time anyways, so I didn't care much. How's it going? So, how about you? Same as you last. After some meaningless chatters, Mio gasped like she remembered something and started smirking through her skimming through her fanny pack. Then she shot me a stealthy look. Psst. Olga, come closer. We don't want anyone peeping at us, so stick right next to me and stay quiet. You're the noisiest one here, and your rays stick out like a sore thumb, so just say it already. You're not a woman of style, are you? It's more fun to talk like we're secret agents exchanging confidential info when we're discussing topics like this. It's stylish that way. Forget it. Our corp has been investigating something of late. Are you giving work to our office? Or are you just bragging, by the way? I guess it's pretty serious if our corp is paying attention to whatever that is. Just how big is it? Oh, I heard people's been going missing lately. Does it have anything to do with that? Or... Shut up and listen for a sec. You always have too much to say. Here's the deal, Olga. I've got a lush grassland to show you. So graze it to your heart's content and bring some of its veggies for me. How's it sound? Some words she chose, I clicked me tongue and took a close look at the black card and warp train tickets Mio pushed to my side before drinking off my glass and agreeing to give it a go. I wouldn't have taken it if I known it'd bring us to this complete lunacy. Yep. Ooh, warp train is warp train. Every time the people who don't know just how absolutely horrible it is. Oh dear, and y'all got lore. Well, I'll read the urban plague lore when I get all the urban plagues. So we'll start with the first urban plague. Book of Yuna and Book of Salvador. Send it. And there's our Phillips. Sinclair Phillip, hello. Pamela Wedge Fixer. Oh, it's this one. Help yourself. You're gonna starve to death if you don't eat anything. Thanks for the meal, but I don't feel like eating yet. No wonder your office got wiped out. You should harden your heart still. I know it's Philip! The boy survived because the others who sacrificed themselves. Yep. Our boy escaped while the other two were turned into books. Wait. Am I huge? Here you go. Smaller. Okay. You should harden your heart still.
자기 잘못이라고 생각하고 있어?
Do you think it was your fault?
네.
Yes. Had I stopped him, brother, I'm gonna tell you right now. What you couldn't have done anything, Philip. I'm sorry. I know from lobotomy what happened to you, but yeah, no, you were not a factor in that battle. Okay, I'm sorry to tell you. That's why you had to learn this way. Yes, had I stopped them,
제가 좀 더
had I been stronger and more mature,
제가
had I stayed there and not run away. I mean, if you would have stayed there, you would have turned into a book, but at least you would have turned into a book with them.
그러면 네 책임이야.
Then it's your fault.
예?
Huh?
네가 어리숙하고
You were too
약해
deaf
빠져서
and weak to
동료들이
keep
다
the others
죽은 거
safe.
맞다고.
It's your fault that everyone died.
이제 마음이 좀 편해졌어?
Feel better now?
네가
Think what you
편한 대로
want.
생각하면 돼. 일이 벌어지면
When something
결과에
happens,
생각하기
all you
편한
gotta
이유를
do
갖다
is make up
붙이면
reasons
되잖아?
that are convenient to you. No? Yeah, spitting facts. Spitting all the facts.
실제 원인이 무엇인지보다 납득하고 싶은 대로만 생각하고 싶은 거잖아.
It's not like you actually care about the cause. You just want to believe whatever that convenience you.
어이 꼬맹이들.
Hey
너무
kids,
괴롭히지 마.
don't bully the boy too hard. Oscar? Bro, you look like a Bloodborne character. No, you just look like a Bloodborne character.
난 안 괴롭혔어.
I didn't do anything. It was small Pamela and Pamela.
그래 필립.
Oscar.
이제
Alright, Philip,
이야기할
feeling well
정신이
enough
들었나?
to talk now?
네.
Yes, thanks for your
감사드립니다.
kindness.
형제 사무소인데 돕고 살아야지.
We are sister offices after all. Gotta help each other out.
미안하게 됐네. 우린 그때 마침 12구 골목에서 뒤틀림 사건을
What are
처리하던
we looking at
중이었어.
here? I'm sorry we couldn't help. We're in the middle of handling a case of distortion in the streets of District 12. Ah, these are distorted people. Okay. It do be John Bloodborne.
8시에 서커스에 당한 놈들은
Those
오직
victimized by
광기와
the 8
쾌락만을
o'clock
위한 쇼를
circus
펼치더군.
held a show of pure insanity and hedonism. 8 o'clock circus, damn. Is that the freaking noon ordeal, bro? No, that would be the dusk ordeal.
마치 지옥 속의 축제 같았지.
It was akin to a
거시기한
festival in
예를
hell.
먹었어.
Give us quite a bit of trouble. Timula Macho Land?
그래서 난 몸 한 번 교체했잖아.
I had to get my body replaced too. This one's seriously not my style. Your body replaced, huh?
의체인가요?
Is that a robotic body?
하지만
Does the shape
그
infringe
모습들
of?
윤리 개정안에 걸리지 않나요?
Doesn't that shape infringe the ethic amendment though? Yes, robot cannot look human.
의체가 아니라 내 몸의
It's not mechanical. It's a clone of
내가
my
예전에
body.
들어두는
I got
신체 복구
biological
보험이 있거든.
body recovery insurance some time ago. Oh,
파멜리의 몸뚱아리는
Emily's body was
형체도
torn
남지 않게
apart beyond
찢겨서
recovery, so this
이
was the
방법이
only way
아니고서야
we had left
해결책이
for her.
없더라고.
Every time we learn just more just messed up thingies about the city.
그나마
Don't we?
대가리라도 남은 게 다행이었지.
Her head was thankfully intact. I thought a fixer
해결사고는
insurance were
돈만
complete
빼먹는
robbery,
술
but it did
도둑놈들인 줄
help us
알았는데
out for once.
드물게 덕을 본 거야. 참,
Speaking
너네
of,
사무소는
does your office
해결사
have
보험
any
같은 거 안
insurance?
들어줬어?
얼마 안 된 신입이라
I was a
경험이
relatively
없어.
new office,
그것까지는 잘
new member at the
모르겠습니다.
office, so I didn't know that much.
나중에라도 알아보는 게 좋을 거야.
Yeah, you want to see if the
보험
office
형태와
had
조건도
any.
다양하니까.
There are many types of insurance with various conditions.
몸을 복구한 건 다행인데 말이지.
It's nice to have a body again, but why did it have to be this?
뭐?
What
당장
urgently
급해서
had that body
기법
cloning surgeon to
해줬는데
save you?
저
And this
새끼
is how
말하는
you think
꼬라지
me?
봐라. 비싸면 뭐 하냐고.
What's the point? Even just looking in the
거울 볼
mirror
때마다
is
삶의 의욕이
discouraging.
안 나는데.
Looking at the mirror is discouraging.
그 몸 망가뜨리기만
Don't you
해봐.
dare damage that body. Well,
아니다. 그냥 이번에는
You know
어떤
what? Why don't you
방법으로든
just die in
복구할 수 없게
a
죽어버리는 게
permanent death
낫겠다.
this time? That way you
그러면
can't be recovered
복사본 값은 안
by
줘도
any
돼?
means. You won't have to pay me for the clone body then. So wait. Alright, tell me you. Okay, if I'm getting this, wait. So you got a clone body, and you have your clone pay you. Wait, you're charging your. I mean, that's genius, I guess. Charge your clone for using your body, like paying royalties to yourself.
맞짱 뜨자는 거?
You asking for a fight?
그래, 이 새끼.
Yeah, you punk. I guess they do have the same similar personalities.
살바도르 말대로 자네 쌍화차
She
타는
certainly-
솜씨 하나는 일품이군.
You certainly are masterful at making tea, as Salvador said.
과찬이십니다.
You flatter me, sir.
필립, 자네 생각은 어떤가?
A penny for your
도서관이
thoughts, Phillips.
뒤틀림과
Did
관련이
the
있어
library
보였나?
appear to be related to the distortion phenomenon in any way?
모르겠습니다. 뒤틀림을
I'm not sure.
직접
I haven't
겪어본 적이
experienced the
없어서요.
distortion myself. Oh.
하지만 그 어떤 것보다도
But the place looked more alien than anything I've ever seen.
스승님과 선배는
A master and
그곳에서
Siba and Yune,
책으로
they both
바뀌었고.
got turned into books there. That
도움이 안 되는
doesn't help.
이 문제에 대해서는 여러 협회가
Several
예민해져
associations
있다네.
have started keeping an eye on this matter.
협회뿐만이 아니지.
It's not just the
날개와
associations,
손가락들도
even the wings
뒤틀림에
and the
대해서는
fingers
어떻게 해야
are
할지
clueless
감을 못
about
잡고 있으니까.
what to make of the distortion.
예,
Alright,
그런 건 아무
you don't seem
상관없다는
too
표정이구만.
interested in the topic.
뒤틀림이고 뭐고 간에
You must want to
자네는 지금
forget all this
당장이라도
fuss about
도서관으로
distortion and
돌아가서
head right back to the
공부들의
library
책을
and
찾고
retrieve
싶은
the books
것이지.
of your colleagues. And the other thing this makes me think is that we got distortion, but I think people don't know about ego yet. Like we know about distortion, but they don't know about like ego and how, what is it called? Effervescent ego? The one you get if you don't distort?
마음 같아서는 그러고 싶습니다.
I wish I could just I wish I could do just that. I also don't think they have regular ego yet, like regular ego, because I don't know if they started going through old LobCorp yet.
하지만 스승님께서 남겨주신 쪽지에는
But my master said to me in his note that I shouldn't act harshly and instead depend on your aid.
그 친구도
That old
참
fiend left me
곤란한 걸
with quite the
떠나겠었군.
troublesome little fellow.
이 일이 늘 그래왔지만 그 친구 아내와 자식들 상심이 크겠어.
Yeah, death is a staple in this business, but his wife and children must be heartbroken still. Yep, I figured
혹시
you have. Have you
만나봤나?
met them?
아니요,
No, I
아직
couldn't visit
찾아뵙진
them yet.
못했습니다.
왜지?
Why is that?
면목이
I'm too
없어서 말이죠.
ashamed to face them. So like, yeah, but we also know there's other Elcor branches too. Though, yeah, there's everybody's still trying to just get the old Elcor at this point in the story. Too ashamed to face them.
우리의 다음 목적지는
Our
도서관이네.
next stop will be the library.
챙겨두도록.
Ready your gear. Yeah, so I'm guessing a lot of the people currently have been just distorting without awakening ego yet.
감사합니다.
Thank you, sir.
착각하지는 말게.
Don't mistake this for
목적지가 같기 때문에
kindness.
데려가 주는
We're simply
것뿐이니까.
taking you with us because we already planning on going there.
그리고
And
친구에
this is the
대한
least I
최소한의
can do to
책임을
bear
질 뿐이지.
responsibility for my old friend's death.
적어도 우리 사무소에서는 절대 자네 같은
Personally,
해결사를
I
받지
never
않을
let a
거야.
fixer like you join my office. It would give us a bad name. Aw, he's calling you a scrub. Philip getting bullied by everybody today. Is it wrong? Is it so pathetic for me to want to repay the favors of my colleagues for their sake?
어딜 가도 정에 연연하지 말라는
Everyone
게
says
급에
not to
맞지
act upon
않는다는 게
attachment,
어디서
that it's
그런
an unclassy and naive thing to do.
해결사라면
Can we as fixers? No. As
도시에서
people
살아가는
living in the city do anything on the
누군가를 위해
behalf of
행동하면 안
others?
되는 것입니까?
I'll try to be hero,
짜증나서 못
Philip.
들어주겠네.
Yeah.
네가 잘못 생각하고 있다고
Gosh, you're
했어?
insufferable. You didn't even say that you're wrong or anything.
그런 생각을 하는
He just doesn't
해결사는
want those
우리
kinds of
사무소에서
fixer in
뽑지
our
않겠다는
office. Simple as
것뿐이잖아.
that. Don't be a
동상 좀
miserable ass
떨지 마.
about it.
감정에 휘둘리는 놈만큼
Nothing is
등을 맞대기에
unreliable.
위험한 놈도
Nothing is as
없으니까.
unreliable as someone who's easily swayed by their feelings.
너 하나 챙기자고 우리가 다 죽어도
You want us
된다는
all to
거야
die
뭐야?
just so you can fulfill your ideals or what?
자네는 자신이 누군가를 위해서 행동한다고
You must
굳게
be
믿고
sincerely
있겠지.
believing that your actions are for others.
삭막하고 이기적인
That you are
도시의
different
사람들과
from
달리
all the others
자신은
unkind
이타적으로
and
행동하고
selfish
있다고.
denizens of this city,
그 이상의 가치를 위해
thinking that you are
싸우고자
fighting
한다고.
for some higher cause.
하지만
But know
그것은 절대
that those
이기적인
are in
생각이야.
fact entirely selfish thoughts.
이기적인 생각 중에서도
It's the
자신을
most
속이는
dangerous
가장
kind of
위험한
selfishness. You deceive yourself into thinking you are selfless.
버릇이야. 이타적인 행동이라는 건
There can be no
인간에게 있을
such
수
thing
없어.
as a selfless action for us
누군가를
humans.
위해서 목숨을
Even the act
바치겠다는
of
것도
self-sacrifice is
자신을 위한
ultimately
것이야.
for oneself.
그것도 주위의
A
사람들을
very dangerous
종먹으며
kind of
파멸로
selfishness,
이끄는
one that slowly
아주
eats away
위험한
at your peers
이기주의.
and leads them to damnation.
선
말은 그럴싸하겠지만
You give a fine
정말
speech,
네가
but I must
살바도르나
wonder
다른
if you're
동료들을
truly
위해서
upset
열을 내는가
for the sake of
싶기도 하군.
Salvador and your other late colleague.
먼저 준비하고 있도록 하겠습니다.
I'll go prepare myself. Just sit down,
필립이라는
brother.
녀석이 상처받았을지 어떨지 모르지만 나도 동의하는 바야.
That Philly guy seems to be hurt, but I agree with Oscar here. I mean, yes. Also, it really is just messed up to think that Angela's like, you know, we're being fair, you know, they're signing the contract of their own free will, blah, blah, blah. We're not yes, we are coercing them. I mean, not directly, but we kind of are putting them in a situation where they kind of have to come to the library.
자신이 아닌 누군가를 위해서라는
Few things are as dangerous and nasty as selfishness in the guise of for the sake of someone else.
알 것 같아.
I think I know what you mean. The determination to work for the good of others can be a dreadful and loathsome weapon,
그것이 희생을 감수할 가치가 있는
especially if one
정의라고
strongly
생각했어.
believes that the justice they are pursuing is worthy of sacrifice. It's worth sacrificing for. Speaking from
그 자부심에
experience,
취해 주의를 보지 않는 거야.
they're blinded by
어떻게든 상관없는
self-righteousness and have no regards for their surroundings. They do not care what happens to others.
오직 그 정의를 위해
They
다른
justify
것들을
themselves
짓밟아가며
for
달려나가는데
pressing
당위성이
forward,
부여되니까.
pursuing their justice, crushing everything in their way.
와하.
Whoa, this might be the
정말
first
마음이
time we
통할 것 같아.
understood each other
나
for
감동했어.
real. I'm touched, man.
샴페인이라도?
How about some champagne?
야,
Mm-hmm.
표정 안 펴? 짜증나게 하네 진짜.
Stop frowning already. You're so annoying.
극복해가는 중이잖아.
He's still recovering.
해주자.
We should give him some space.
이런 사소한 것도
Tiny
미묘한
things like this can
컨디션에
still
영향을
affect my
준다고.
psyche.
됐습니다.
Never mind. You don't need to care
마세요.
about me. I'll try not to
여러분
be a
발목은
hindrance.
잡지 않겠습니다.
Is it gonna be? This is gonna be our first 4 battle.
자네가 발목을 잡을 것
I'll
같다고
stab you as soon
판단한
as I determine that you're getting in
난
our way.
자네를 꿰뚫을 거야.
Yeah, I'm John Blundberg.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greeting, dear guests.
분위기가
Though your
영접지
group seems
않네요.
to be in a rather ill mood. So careful, Angela. You bled last time the people came here, so you're becoming mortal.
기계인 줄
Though
알았다.
I thought you were were a
인간이
machine,
섞여 있는
but could it be that
것이나.
you're partially human?
너무 그렇게 노려보지는 마.
Don't start so
죽이려고
viciously
주는 건
now.
아니고
We just poked
잠깐
you
확인해보고
to make
싶었으니까.
sure not to kill you or anything. Just poked you to make sure not to kill you or anything. Yes, because she is slowly losing her robot form.
무례하네.
How rude. Hasn't
예절이란
everyone
것을
taught you
배우지
to behave?
도서관에
I heard the
서서는
librarians of their
상냥하다고
place were supposed
들었는데
to be nice.
다짜고짜 뺨을 날리는
Someone
손님에게
advised me that
더
there's
이상
no
널리
need to be
갖출 필요성을 못
courteous
느껴서
with
말이야.
ill-mannered guests who slap and spit in my face without reason. I
미안하네.
apologize. We couldn't
우리
afford to be
목숨이 어떻게
polite
될지
when
모르는
our very
상황에서
lives are at
예의를
risk.
차릴 틈 같은 건 없어서 말이야.
Fair enough.
어련하시겠어?
Oh, really now?
전에 들은 정보와는
This is
인상이
like we
다르네.
heard at all about her. This isn't like what we heard about her at all.
나름의 고충에 있나
She
보지.
must have had her own woes. She must have had her own woes. It is a 4. Is it a 4v4? It is a 4v4. I do not have a 14. You know what? Wait, 2 act. Hold on. We've been using the most overfilled tactic in this game. I'll tell you right now, I have done zero research on anything about this game. So, and I plan to just keep it that way, you know, be as blind as possible. Like right now, as you can see, well, this was for grinding purposes that I did the full Kurakumo team, mainly because I like her passive. I'm gonna do a normal week. You're all weak to slash, so that means this deck is just perfectly fine. Like I said, yeah, like I have not seen any strategies. I don't know what the quote-unquote meta decks are or any of that, and I don't really care to know either. I just want to have fun and make all my silly decks. Now for you, which librarian I want to give you? I want to give you Meows. I have 2 Meows deck. I'll give you, this is Paralysis, right? Yes. I'll give you Para Meow, and I'll give you this Meow. I mostly like them because of the draw 2 pages at the start of the act, since it synergizes with this. And I also do like this, you know, gain power for each page in hand. So we have her Paralyzed, and you pseudo paralyze buffer, because we have this to buff. You know what, let me get another one of those actually. Urban Nightmare, 2-star. Yeah. Strength to maybe I take one more cleanup. This cleanup is basically free and this is light positive. Though I feel like I do still want some level of clash power. So you know what? You're not necessarily my clasher. Nah, I should probably still give you at least one thing for clashing, just in case. I'll pick one Feeble. On Clash lose. Yeah, I'll keep with that. So this is where we're going. We got one guy paralyzing. We got the 2 DPS and our support. I might change it, but I think I'll be okay for now. You are all very much very Pierce focused, so I think we're good. Nah, we'll figure it out about deck building, because right now I'm going what the ratios are going. Nah, right now I'm going off of vibes. I don't think the game has been challenging enough to get me to like seriously deck build yet. Like I want to take the time to at some point just sit down and just actually start not only deck building but building my key pages with enhancing key pages too. That's also something I haven't been doing. Like I said, it hasn't been feel too hard. Yes, let me suffer like I suffered in Lob. It won't be the same as last time. I don't want to run. You're getting in my way, so set to your precision. I want to say goodbye to your body twice. Seems you learned nothing from the incident last time. Keep your focus on the enemy. You want to keep picking fights, huh? Don't worry about why don't you worry about your own body? And then we start. You are draw. Oh, I want that skill. I want draw skill and thing. No, wait, turn on my guides. Okay. This is the largest fight we had so far. What are you doing? 4-7. I have faith she wins this clash. Though Paralyze is next turn, so it doesn't. So I don't feel like using a second one. Philip is attacking this dice with 2725 to 5. This would only get rid of the block. This can potentially counter the block. No, I can't do anything. Yeah, I think we do. We'll cancel the block and hope we win the clash. Simple as that. Ooh, brother, you're doing a level 3 already. Ooh. And you have 5 speed. I can't redirect. Yeah, you're both 5. I can't redirect with anybody, so I guess we just defend. Yeah, we just defend with this. Do I have the... No, I don't have the one. No. Yeah, I do have the one that does 3 protection, but I want to try to win the clash against Philip. You can a level Z. Damn, level 0 and level 2. So you're targeting 3737. That's actually pretty meaty 2 cost. Gamble? Oh, this will be the guaranteed hit. This will clash against the... This might dodge both. And you gain 3 protection. I will... I think I will use this one to block this, and you are 1 dodge at the top. If I use cleanup, you will... Yeah. I don't think it's necessarily worth it, but it is unused. We get the light, so... Oh no, wait. It's a 2 speed, so we can redirect with my boy up here. Okay, never mind. No, I don't want to hit him with a skill 3. Yeah, you will simply not get dodged. Let me go ahead. We lost a clash, but we're anticipating that a little bit. We want your soul. Yeah, I do though. And like leveling up emotion right now, it's easy. We got what, 3 level ups? He's the only one that didn't level up. Which the funny thing is, I didn't even realize we level up during the fights. Like, yeah. Like I kind of just like that tutorial just kind of flew over my head. Okay, so let's see, brothers. Like I already fought. I tried fighting Queenie for a little bit, so like I don't think this fight is gonna be on that level yet. Yeah, you know what? We hit it again. You can redirect. Can redirect over here. You know what? Let's do that. I think I do want to redirect this. One of the... I think we'll redirect both of you. Yeah. That way. What's attacking you? Yeah, 2. Yeah. That way we can use you to redirect this one. What are you doing? Ooh. 4-8. Damn. And what are you hitting me with? It's 6-18, brother. But you are... Oh, you 6-18B. That's a lot. Deal 5 damage to target on hit 2. Wait till they get to the next chapter. Listen, I got her to half health. When I was just randomly trying her, like not really. When I was just absolutely randomly trying, I got her to half health. So that means I can probably do it. It gave me hope. It did the worst thing it could do. I got the worst thing I could do, and it gave me hope. Okay, so that's 4-8. So technically, this can beat it potentially. So you know what? It'll simply win the clash. It will simply win the clash, and hopefully he'll win this clash. What is? Yeah. Then click. No, this one's clashing. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot about. I was doing all this planning and I just forgot. Wait a minute. I have I can just do this. Where are you? Oh no, I can't because I can't redirect it anyways. So instead of doing that, since I can't redirect it, what do I want to do? Yeah, he's not clashing. He can redirect you. Yeah, okay. Listen. I mean, given how much lob. Oh wait, I forgot to read. Passives. Unrelenting upon taking a lethal blow, reduce all incoming damage, including that. Would activate this passive by 25 for the scene, activating once per act. Taking lethal blow, reduce all incoming damage. Spear damage up to 1. Pure stagger damage, wedge, pure dice power +1. What about you? Pure stagger damage, pure dice power. Okay. So you are big pierce guy. Gain power by double the current emotion level 1 single wardrobe. Okay, so I want to unoppose someone. I think I'll kill you first. So yeah, I think I want to absolutely murk you. So we'll hit you with one of these. And go. Oh, yep. Ugh. And wait, nope, we lost that one, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh, see, we won it. We won the class. I told you, we had the chance. We just had to hit the high roll. Staggered him. Okay, so now he will not die immediately from the next hit. Okay, he will not die immediately from the next hit. That's why you have to keep in mind. This is not a pierce team, so I'll just get this one. Okay, he is staggered, so it's just all incoming damage, including that activate this passive for the scene. Because for the whole scene, he can't die? Question mark? By 25. That's by 25. I'm guessing in this scene he cannot die, so I have to kill him next scene. And that's my assumption. We're gonna smack you very hard. No, we're gonna smack you very hard. What about you? What are you doing? 4, 7, 3, 2. We'll do this one. Because even if it fails, we do get protection. Actually, no. No. I'll do Beyond the Shadow. We'll be a little greedy. This is just a little greedy. You're doing this again, brother. If you did 0 damage, if you did 0, yeah. Filipino. What do we want to give Philip? Do quick paralysis. You know what? Do this. Now we'll smack you with this for sure. To see if taking lethal damage. Yeah, once per act. So once I do this now, he shouldn't activate again, right? If he did 0 damage, I mean, yeah. I think it's gonna do 0 damage when I activate Unrelenting. Though I do have to activate Unrelenting first. I do have to activate it though, right? You know what? Restore to light. Yeah, do this. Smack this. That's no, because he's taking extra damage. So that's what, 9, 8, 9, 8 plus the damage. It should be enough to deal over 20. Yeah, it should be enough to deal over 20, I think. And we'll save your light. So go ahead. 10. Oh my god. She actually super. Oh, you dodged to double. Oh, you see, my guy double dodging that. Oof. Oh, Philip trying to beat the fraud allegations. Okay, I see. Philip actually trying to beat the fraud allegations. Be like, what you said? I was a coward? Me? Oh no, wait, sorry. I should have picked the pebble. I don't even know who has spears. To be honest with you, I don't think anybody has spears. Yep. I don't know. You might have peers? Question mark. Assume okay. So now, yeah, he doesn't have the pass, so we can kill him this turn. 100%. We'll kill him this turn. See what I mean? We're fine right now. So 3 people are targeting you, but we do we can switch target. So Philip, what are you doing? Gain 1 negative emotion point. Do I have that? I don't even think I got that from last time. Okay. Who's doing the highest damaging skill? You're doing a 0 skill, so you can get so that's a pretty decent 0 skill. I think I can kill like 2 people this turn, right? That no one's targeting you. So 4-7. I think this just kills her. I think this just ends you, right? Yeah, I'm almost confident this should beat her. I can't use anything, so that's fine. I can redirect that. Who has a good attack? Yeah, I think we're fine. This clashes well. Yeah. I mean, this might clash well enough. And if no, actually, wait. What am I doing? I could do this and then this. Right? Yeah, and I think this alone might just kill him. But we can't rely on that. So 367. I do have. This will probably reduce it enough. Yeah. So I think I'll go Cumulus Wall. No. What are you doing here? Oh wait, I just noticed they only have 2 lights, and nothing else clashes. You do burn, pierce. So I have to eat it regardless. I have to just eat one of them regardless. So I'll just, well, might win the first clash. So let's just see. And finally, 2 4 2 1. And I think he might just be dead with this. And I'll do 1 cleanup on you. Go ahead. We lost the clash. It's fine. It's fine. We lost, but we did unopposed. Lost. Yeah, I figured that much. But we did stagger him, so we're probably good. Yeah, no, we're definitely not even worried. We are perfectly fine. Look at you at level 4. So level 4 is the one that gives you the extra speed dice. And you're the only one attacking. That means both of you are just cooked. You are using your level 3, but I have my own level 3. And you know what? Let's go ahead. Now we kill Philip. It's 24 times 2. This surely just kills by itself. And you only have 8 damage, so it's like, just clean up. But just in case, just in case. Listen, we gotta make sure you're dead. It's not about just killing you. No. We gotta make sure you're dead. No. Please, wait. Why are you changing your class? Oh, because he's just too fast. So they have to be equal speed to do the little clash button change. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just send it. We'll just send everything to you. It doesn't matter, brother. You're not. None of you are leaving this. Yep. See, none of you are living this, anyways. Yep. It's just bye, Philip. Are you gonna run away again, Philip? You did run away again, Philip. I saw you. Yeah, but listen, losing the clash only matters if you get staggered. Yep. Oh yeah. Like see. Yep. Philip is. They're all dark, and then Philip. Yes. Oh, is it Philip's time? Yet again, I thought I could fight with them until the end this time. How long am I going to keep hiding behind others? What could I have changed if I stood with them and fought along? If only I had the courage to stand up to something. If I've had the courage, when I was told to run, I hesitated. If I ran away, leaving my master and Yoon behind, they might think of me as a coward. Maybe they actually wanted me to stay with them. But the decision I made was to listen to them, believing that it was for their sake. I convinced myself that I'd only be a hindrance if I stayed. There's nothing I can do here, so I should go outside and ask others for help. This is all for what's her name? Unit Master. That I'm doing this for others. I was determined to sacrifice myself for others, but I forfeited telling myself that this wasn't for the right time. Told myself it's fine because I'm still a selfless man. Said a vile and selfish person. I involved the Wedge office, telling them this is for my master and Yoon. And I took their sacrifice for granted and ran away again. It's not for myself. Trying to justify what I wanted to do. Endlessly parenting for them, for others. for someone else. For
누군가를 위해
whom?
나를 위한 이기심을
The
감추려.
words I utter to disguise my selfishness as something greater.
그 말대로
He was right.
제일
I was the
이기적이고
most
위험한 건
selfish and dangerous person.
더 이상 누군가를 위한다는 말로 꾸미고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to embellish my motives, saying it's for others.
모든 일은
I was doing it all for me,
그 어떤 것보다도
for myself above anything else,
그 누구보다
for me who's feeling sadder than anyone. Super Saiyan Philip? Okay, so I'm pretty sure if I can't wait. Oh. Chotomate. Wait. No. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't pick anybody else? So, issue. Wait, if I do, this has 2 acts. If I lose, do I have to start over? Usually it lets you change librarians. Oh well, you know what? YOLO. We'll just not lose. There he is, the man. No one's going to cry on my behalf, even if I'm sad. To not stoop. Listen, I'll try my best not to stupid. No one's going to cry on my behalf, even if I'm sad.
결국 이 아픔은
This sadness is mine to bear after all.
이 감정을
If I must carry this
없애지
emotion,
못한 채
if I can't
계속
get
안고
rid of
가야
it,
한다는 그 늪에 잠겨
if I have to repeat this cycle of sinking into the swamp of despair and thinking of whatever comforts me,
차라리
then I'll take the path of getting back on my feet with this sadness instead.
할수 있다고 믿으니까
Because I believe I can do it. Because it's what I must do.
어떻게든
I have to move forward. This power has to be an opportunity given to me.
이게
Whoa. Hello. I'll end this fight for sure this time. 200. Damn, bro. Look at your. Yeah. He is powered up right now. Okay. What do you have? Feather Seal. After taking a hit, inflict 2 burn to the attacker. Take -5 damage from attacks. Readying Blazing Strike. Will use Blazing Strike in 3 scenes. Okay. Okay. So 100 stagger. 100 stagger, a lot of health, 3 speed. Shimmering. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hands and deck. Add new pages to hand. The cost becomes 0. What? Damn, brother. Burning Passion. At the start of the scene, inflict 3 burn to all enemies if the character is not staggered. Unstable Shell of Ego. Regularly shift between Feather Seal and Searing Sword modes, inflicting burn after taking hits upon attacking respectively. Will use Blazing Strike periodically. It's a Heat and Shield mode. Youthful and Try, Feather Shield. So how? Okay, you can redirect one of his attacks. This cannot be redirected, so we have to figure this out here. It's a 2/5 dodge. Yes, I know I can. But he's not doing 1/5. He's doing 1/5, 1/4. Both of them will inflict. Well, they both inflict burn, right? Start the scene inflicting burn to all enemies. So next scene, our burns are gonna. No, start of the scene. Yeah. So he's inflicting what? 3 burns a turn. No heals. 3 burns a turn. All of his things are 0. If we taking hits. Because 55 units, burn after taking hits. Over to 4. Like I don't. Let me see. Damn, I don't think you should attack. You're gonna take 3 damage next turn. I don't think I have anybody that heals. Mr. Philip, you are. However, this does cancel both his defensive skills. Damage minus 5, so this will do like no damage. Does this reduce though? Or is he always gonna have this? Like part of me wants to. Damn, I do want to inflict a status on him though, at least. Damn, but I don't think anyone can eat it, right? Because part of me wants to try to just take one of these hits away from him, just to spread the. I think I want to spread the burn. Oh wait, I want to spread the burn. So I want to spread the burn so that we don't all get, so that now one of us get turned. Yeah. So I think I don't want him to basically just focus on one of them, right? His attacks. Oh wait, do all his attacks burn? That compared to hand. The turn stage, take 3 burns to all enemies. So the character is not stagger. Regular shift. Wait, no, these attacks don't inflict burn. So they don't inflict burn, right? So he can't. Yeah. So no burn, no burn. Okay. Funny thing is, the funniest of things is this can lose the clash and still no, it has to win the clash, but you can't. Yeah, you can't win the shield clash. I mean, you know what? Sure, we'll see. The issue is he has now the unopposed shield. Okay, let me see. Yes, please. Heal me, my crying child. Mitigate. Yeah, my crying child mitigates the poison damage. I mean the burn damage. My brother in Jerusalem. My brother in Christ. Everything on. Hold on. I don't think I can tank this. Right, even though it's 2, 2, 4, 5, she has 26. The max I can do is 5, 9, 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. It'll be 18, and then next turn she dies. Next turn they die. So I think I do want to. I think. Oh wait, what are you? Slash. What's my Karakumo? She does endure. Oh wait, she does endure. Endure is how much is endure? 0.5. So that's what? That's gonna be 3 damage? It's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 3, 3. No, 3, 2, 2 max. That would be 2, 1, 1 or 3, 2, 2. I do still think I want to do one. Because this is gonna end the next scene. I do want to do one thing though. I think I want to do this. Is it on hit or on use? On hit. Like I want to inflict paralysis on him, so that next turn I get my paralysis conditional. Yeah, I want my para conditional. So this will lose all the clashes. Yeah, this one will lose all clashes against it, right? Oh, yeah. This one will lose all clashes against it, I'm pretty sure. But it'll hit the last hit. Yes, it will inflict a burn. Inflict 2 burns. But she has enough health that I think she can tank it. And the hit. She is neutral to slash, but this will also inflict a paralysis on him. Which means that his skills will be nerfed. I think I do want to do 1. Yeah, endure 2, 1, 3, and you had to win the freaking class today. Wait, did that not paralyze you, brother? The last attack didn't paralyze. It was it on clash win? No. Oh, I forgot. You just said don't do it stupid, and I didn't read. That's fine. That is completely fine. Listen. What do you do? Weapon on target. Okay. 3-7. Yeah, see, I wanted to do it so badly. I wanted to inflict paralyze on him. I thought it would have been so clever. And then I proceeded to do the one dumb thing and you not use paralysis skill. I should have just used it. Okay, 3-7, that's fine. Listen, I wanted 1 paralysis on him. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. Anyways, wait a second. Hold on, 2 seconds. Does this just gain 1 power for each paging app? But if I just do this, that's what? Wait, does that have? Wait, does it have? Does it not have a cap? And does that mean minimum power? So am I doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus? Am I understanding? Is he about to do 7 plus power? And you have the same one, right? Yes, you have ink over. And then you have this. Nice. And paralysis. And to combat start. Will you go first? Wait, hold on. Will you go first? Combat start. If you go first, then everybody gets buffed, right? At +1 to slash that. Yep. Yeah, so it's like. So is this about to just do like a bajillion damage? Also, I'm. Wait, no. I think no. I think okay. Okay. I got it. So combat start 2 random allocate random strength. So this is the fastest die with the fastest class. So hopefully this dice goes first. We buff hopefully these 2. You do this. So hopefully you buff. Wait, if I do sharpen blade first. If I do sharpen blade first and cloud second. So this will go first and this will go second. So this will give me the buff to give it to this. Oh, 8 cards. Yeah, so we do this, which will give 2 dice power for the scene on slash dice, which will buff this. And then do you have the same? Yes, you do. So we'll. No, you can't do it. You can't clash with it, which I guess it's fine, maybe. So. Oh, really? Then I can do you into Cloud Cutter. That way you also get the buff. Then hopefully you give the buff to these two, because I didn't give you that ego. Wait. Give strength to one random ally. No yet. Oh wait. What are you targeting? Okay, you target this. Yeah, you target this. Target that. And finally for you, what do I want? I have 5. So I can do this and this. I don't want to take clashes away, so let me remember you. So I'll send it here. Yeah, I'll send all his things to this dice because it doesn't matter. And take where is where are you clashing? Clashing on this dice. Does it show me the dice? Which dice? Yeah, this dice. Okay. So he's touching with this. We're buffing. It's mega buff, buffing, and just raw damage. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you lost. Yes, thank you for at least winning one of the clashes. And yeah, she went first. She did get the strength up to them. She did give the strength up to them. Oh. Oh. Yeah. And finally, yep. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right. And now he has paralysis. And he's oh no. It's over. It's cooked. It's cooked. He is cookie. Do I have another cloud cutter? I do got another cloud cutter. Do I have another buffer? I do not have the buffer, but yeah, do I just ink over? Yeah. Oh, not enough to ink over. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. We could just restore light. 255. You know what? We can just recover light. Right. We recover light for next turn. Yeah. Do that. And finally, what do we want to do? It's gonna be a bunch of 3s, 2 8s. Probably do that. And probably do this. Just do as much damage as we can. I won't use, yeah. I think I want to use 1 cleanup though for to set me up for next round. If we don't kill him here, of course. If we don't kill him here, at least we'll set up for the next round. And he does have, actually, you know what? He's gonna die. If he doesn't die here, he's gonna die of bleed next turn. Whoa, wait, what happened? He had 10, wait, hold on. He had 10 HP. He didn't die again. Philip, you didn't die again. Philip, why didn't you die? Curtain call, Reg office. Mr. Filipino. You obtain 2 copies of Combat Page Feathered Shield. Oh, and we got oh, we got the, is it the Philip glasses? They'll give me 1 HP. Yes, he ran away. He teleported this time.
그 필립이라는 내송이
Whoa!
녀석 대체
What is
뭐야?
up with that Philip kid?
언제 그런 공방 장비까지 갖춘 거야?
When did he get such a
아니,
high-performing
공방 장비라도
workshop
아까 같은
gear?
성능을 내기는
No, not even the
불가능할 텐데.
workshops can make equipment as good as that.
이건 오히려
This actually reminds me of that guy.
이지요.
Ego.
에고인 것 같아.
That appears to be ego.
이지우
Ego, you mean the
말하는
ego? As in someone's consciousness?
시답지 않은 말장난이야.
It's a silly wordplay. They're essentially the same thing.
자아의 껍데기.
The shell of one's
마음을
ego
실체화한
is a
거야.
physical manifestation of the mind.
마음?
What's
마음을
the mind?
실체화한다고?
Physically brought
그런
about?
두루뭉실한
That sounds
현상이
too vague
실제로
to be a
가능한
real
거야?
thing that could happen.
엘사 특이점이었어. 좀
It was
다르긴
the
했지만.
singularity of L Corp, although the process was different.
엘사는 의도적으로
While L Corp
침출했다면
extracted ego
필립이라는
deliberately,
사람은
Philip
백야
must have
흑주의
manifested
영향이겠지.
his thanks to the influence of the White Knight in Dark Days.
그러네. 어느 정도
Yeah, I
이해가 가.
understand somewhat now.
뭐야 혼자 납득하고
Put the brakes on your train of thought for a
그럼
moment.
저런 힘을
You mean
돈도 안
anyone
바르고
can just
마음에서
extract
마구 뽑아낼
powerful
수 있는
equipment like
거라고?
that from their mind free of charge?
나도 직접 발현한
Don't
것을 본 건
rush me. It's also my
처음이니까
first time
그렇게
seeing it
답답하지는 마.
manifest this way.
정 궁금하면
Wait,
그
does this
녀석이
mean
도망치게
Philip
두지
was the first one
말았어야지.
to manifest ego? If you were so curious, you shouldn't have let him get away.
아, 나도 모르겠다.
I didn't know that
할배가
Coot would
그런
put
장치를
that
달아뒀을
that
줄이야.
kind of device on him. Old man
여전히
Oscar
솔직하지
still is not
못하네,
honest to
오스카는.
himself.
나이 많은 친구들이
You seem to have
여러
a number of old friends.
그야 구를 대로 구른
Well, yeah,
늙은이들이니까.
they're seasoned veterans with
해결사이라면서
mountains of
얼굴 한두
experience.
번은 봤지
It's hard
않겠어?
not to run into him at least once or twice as a fister, you know? Boom. Okay, let me see what the page we get. Book of Wedge Office. Wait, where's the? It said we got a thing. Where's the thing we got? Burn the books. Get the cards. We got Pamela. We got a lot of peers. Okay. Wait, what did we get for him? Huh? No, but I said we got 2 feathers something. Well, I guess maybe not. Doesn't matter right now. Right? The page. My nightmare, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Okay, so one more invitation. It's gonna be this one. Book of Dalla, Book of Alec, and Book of Olga. Oh, they're combat pages. Okay. So I'll see them when I look at that. Oh, we're in the warp train again. We're in the awful warp train. Tommy. Mary.
지금 여기가 어디야?
Where are we now?
얼마나 지난
How
거야?
much time has passed?
토미,
Tommy, you're awake.
미안해.
I'm sorry.
나도 잘 모르겠어.
I don't really know. I don't know how
얼마나
long we've
지난지
been here.
모르겠어. 10일 정도 지났습니다.
Yeah, we're about 10 days in. Oh, Elena. 10 days?
정신이 좀 드세요.
How are you feeling right now?
3일 동안
You were
기절해
out cold for
있었습니다.
3.
워프 열차는
I thought
10초
warp
만에
trains were supposed to
도착하는 게
arrive in
아니었나요?
just 10 seconds.
어떻게 이럴 수
How
있죠?
could this happen? What's going to
저희는
happen to
어떻게
us?
되는 거예요?
Where are we?
여긴
저도 잘 모르겠네요, 토미 씨.
I'm not certain myself, Mr. Tommy.
아, 당신 이름은
I already heard your
옆에
name
계신
from your
연인분께
lover,
들었어요.
in case you were wondering.
저는 간호사로
I'm
일하고
Elena,
있는
currently
엘레나라고
working
합니다.
as a nurse.
여기는 우리 병원의 의사
And this is
선생님이신 재헌님.
Jae-hyun, a doctor from our hospital.
처음 인사드립니다.
A pleasure to meet you.
자기가 기절한 사이
They took care of you while you were
이분이
fainted.
간호해주셨어.
Yep, the messed up warp trains, brother. They're just the worst thing in the world. 10 seconds in the outside world, 10,000 years inside.
이런 상황은 저도 처음이에요.
This is my first time experiencing a delay like this too.
워프 열차는 숱하게 이용했거든요.
No, y'all just
늘
don't
10초만 눈
remember.
감으면 쾌적하게
I've
도착했는데
used warp
말이죠.
trains quite often, you see. I always have a pleasant 10-second trip to the destination. No, you just don't remember the in-betweens.
선생님도
Do you
이런
know
사고에
anything
대해서
about
아시는 바
accidents like
있나요?
this, Doctor?
나도 전혀.
Not at all.
이런
This kind of
경험은
malfunction should surely be fatal to W Corp's
조치도 없는
image.
것이 이상한
It's
거야.
strange that they haven't made any response for this long.
W사 걱정이나
Why are we
할 때예요.
worrying about W
여기
Corp?
갇혀서
We're all
굶어
going to
죽게
starve to death,
생겼잖아요.
trapped inside this train.
토미,
Tommy,
사실은
actually,
제가 말할게요.
let me tell him.
3일간 잠드셨던
Tommy,
토미
you were
씨.
asleep for
지금
the last
갈증을
3
느끼시나요?
days. Are you feeling any thirst right now?
기절해 있는 동안
You didn't
그 어떤
consume
수분
any
섭취도
water or
없었는데요.
moisture while you were out. Just so you know.
목이
I'm not thirsty at all.
않네요.
이곳에서는
For
그
some
누구도
reason, no one here
굶주림이나
appears to be
갈증을
feeling
느끼지
any
않고
kind of
있어요.
hunger or thirst.
정확히는
To elaborate,
관련한
no one has shown
생리 현상에는
malfunction
문제가
or
없는
distress
상태예요.
in vital physiological function.
그런 게 어떻게
How is it even
가능하죠?
possible?
대체
That's what's
무슨 일이
going on
벌어지고
here.
거기까진 모르겠네요.
You have no idea. Let's wait a
잠시
little more.
기다려보죠.
It seems that time
우리에게는
is all we
시간밖에 없는
have
것
after
같으니까요.
all.
시간
Time,
인가요?
huh?
토미, 힘들면
Tommy, you can keep your
다시
eyes
눈 좀
closed if you're
붙여도 돼.
tired. I'll always
내가
be
여기
at your side. Oh,
옆에
this
항상
is
있을
gonna be.
테니까.
Oh,
나도 그래 메어리.
me too, Mary. I'll stay
꼭
next to you
옆에
all the
있을게.
time. 15 days in. Nope. Warp trains are effed up. Oh, I don't wanna. I know. I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen. I don't wanna see it.
토미,
Tommy.
메어리.
Mary, what's
무슨
wrong?
일이야?
What's with all this noise?
토미 눈 좀
Tommy,
떠봐.
wake up. This is bad.
이런 일이 곧 일어날
Although we
거라
did
생각은
expect
했지만
something like this to happen sooner or later.
대체
What's going on? It seems trouble has occurred in the carriage next to us.
뭐
What
지금
are they
뭐 하는
doing?
거야?
잘 봐.
Watch me, witness me. Yeah!
이런 폐쇄된 공간에서
A natural
2주 넘게
reaction to being
이런
trapped in a
일이
closed
일어나는
space like
법이지.
this for more than 2 weeks.
저 사람
Did that person just slice off
자기
their own
목을
throat?
긁은 거-
뭐?
Huh? This is
그건 흥미로운걸.
intriguing, Doctor.
확실히
Certainly is. Ellie didn't
내일
send
일이
us
그냥
here
보낸
for
게
nothing.
아니었군.
Eileen didn't send us here for nothing. My necklace. I'm barely dangling and I'm still alive. Tommy,
이리 와 메어리.
stick with me, Mary.
아,
13 days.
토미 씨.
Hi, Mr. Tommy.
일어나셨군요.
You're finally awake. I never thought I'd faint so many times in my life.
메어리 씨는 정신적 충격이
The sight
크셨나
must have been
봐요.
quite shocking for Miss Mary as well.
그러게요.
Yeah, she's still asleep.
아직도 자고 있네. 저기
What happened to that
그 사람은
person?
전에 목을 그은
If you're
사람은
talking about the person
다른
that slit their
열차칸으로
throat,
격리했습니다.
they're put under quarantine in a different carriage.
300명이나 탄 열차
There's 300 people on board. Can't be. There's 300 people on board. It can't be the only one to have done such a thing.
격리라면
Quarantine? You
죽은 게
mean
아닌가요?
they're not dead?
그렇게나 피를 쏟으면
They should
죽었을
have died
텐데
after bleeding so much.
시체에게
You don't
격리라는 건
usually
이상하잖아요.
quarantine a corpse.
놀랍게도 그래요.
They're surprisingly alive, even though their arteries were cut.
장관이었는데도 터져 나오는 피가 바닥에
Blood was spilled
흩뿌려졌는데
all over the floor,
그
but it
피와
wasn't completely
살점이
separated
몸에서
from the
분리가
body.
되지 않았. 피 한 방울 정도는
Not a single drop of
바닥에
blood was
튀거나
scattered or
스며들 것
smeared on other
그 사람과
surfaces.
한 몸인
The
것처럼
pool of blood
달라붙어
remained
있었어요.
in contact with the body like a cohesive mass.
그리고 정신은
And that
잃지
person
않지
stayed conscious the whole
의사 표현을 하고
time,
있었죠.
enough to communicate.
아마도 계속 목이 살린
They're
고통을
probably
느끼고
still
있을
vividly
겁니다.
feeling the pain of their neck being slit. Go W Corp.
대체 뭐예요?
What the hell?
이런
How
일이
could any of this be
가능하긴 한 거예요?
possible?
모르겠습니다.
I'm afraid I don't know.
미안해요, 토미 씨.
Sorry, Mr. Tommy.
네,
I can't
같은
help but
대답만
give you
하는
this
것
same
같군요.
response all the time.
아니에요.
No, it's alright.
엘레나
I shouldn't
씨에게
expect you to
모든
know
대답을
all the
부탁하는
answers after all.
제가 나쁜 거죠.
그래도
There's one
알수
thing
있는
we
건
can
하나
know
있지.
for sure,
그게
and that's
아마도
that this is
이
only the
시작이라는
beginning.
마음 단단히
You'll
먹어야
have to
할
brace
겁니다.
yourself
부디
for the
옆에
sake of
있는
your lover
연인분을
as well.
위해서라도요.
네,
Yeah, I gotta.
그래야죠.
Third month in.
토미,
Tommy Miso.
역한 미호
From the next
아주머니한테
time over told me
들었는데
that 5 of the
벌써
30
열차에
carriages are already
서른 명 중
filled with
5명이
suicidals.
자살자들로 채워졌대.
걱정하지 마, 메어리.
Don't worry, Mary. The people in our
아직
carriage are still
우리 딴
going strong.
사람들은 힘내서 이겨내고 있잖아.
저 엘레나와
It's all thanks to
재현님
Elena and Jane.
덕분이지.
It's not us.
우리
It's not just
칸뿐만
us.
아니라
Everyone in the 6
인접한
adjacent
6칸
carriages seem to be
저분들만
continue
믿고 버티는
on
것
those two.
같거든.
It's counting on those two.
맞아. 의사분들이라
It really
그런지
is. They're so
굉장히
professional and
침착하셔서
collected. It's
우리도
reassuring to
안심할 수
have
있지.
them around.
맞아요.
You're right.
엘레나님
If it weren't
같이
for Elena and Jane,
아니었다면
we might have.
메어리,
Mary,
괜한 말은
don't
하지
say dark
말자.
things. 93 days in.
여러분, 상황이
The
안
situation is
좋아지고 있습니다.
worsening, everyone. Yup. Damn.
우리가 있는 7량을 포함한
Carriages 5 to
15량은
15 are
아직
still in
단결하고 있지만
solidarity, including carriage 7,
15량부터는
where we
심각합니다.
are located. But things are not looking good for carriages beyond 15.
3일 전만 해도
Even just 3 days ago.
맞아요.
Yeah, I heard
19량은
carriage
벌써
19 is already
죽은
full
자들로
of
가득하다고
half dead
들었어요.
people.
무차별적으로
They're breaking into other carriages and ravaging people's bodies like
놀고 있다고
they were
들었어요.
playing with them like toys.
그렇습니다.
That's sadly the case.
그들은 아무래도
Those people seem to have
이 기나긴
decided to
시간을
accept
견뎌내기 위해
pain as a way to
고통을
endure this
받아들이고자 하는
trial
사람들인 것
time.
같습니다.
정신 나간 거 아니에요?
Have they gone mad?
단순히
Killing each other
시간을
just to
때우자고
pass the
서로
time?
죽고 죽이다니.
죽은 건
They aren't
아니지만
exactly dead though.
메어리,
Mary, they're
팔다리
crawling
덜렁거리면서
around
기어다니는
with their limbs
건
barely
죽은 거나
attached. They're pretty
마찬가지라고.
much as good as dead.
맞아.
That's
우린
right.
견뎌야 한다.
We must persevere.
자신의
We
몸을
can't
해지는
stop them
것은
from
어쩔 수
damaging
없다
their own
해도
bodies.
다른
But focusing
사람들에게
that
그런
pain
고통을
on others
강요하는
is simply
말도 안 되지.
unacceptable.
엘레나님, 재헌님,
Miss Elena,
우리는
Jane,
어떻게
sir,
해야죠?
what can we do? What if they're attacked by younger siblings?
소중한 사람과
I'm sure
떨어지고 싶지
they don't want
않겠지.
to be separated from your loved ones.
적어도 언제
You want to
해방될지
stay with them
모를
forever
기나긴
on this
시간
trip that might
사랑하는
last an
사람과
eternity, don't you?
영원히 함께하고 싶지?
네, 맞아요.
Yes, we do.
그렇다면
We'll be able to
견딜 수 있을
endure it
거예요.
if we're together.
재원님,
Can you show us a way?
저도
Jaehyun,
토미랑
I don't want to
떨어지고
be
싶지
separated
않아요.
from Tommy either.
토미도 그렇지.
You feel the same, right, Tommy?
당연하지.
Yeah, of course.
그렇다면
Then
저희를
please have faith
믿어주시기
in us.
바랍니다. 여러분의 동의가
We need your
필요합니다.
agreements, and you must be
그리고
prepared to fight
그들과
them.
맞서 싸워야 합니다.
싸우다니요?
Fight them?
소중한 사람들과
The vile people from beyond
15단
Carriage
이후에
15 who are
나쁜
trying to
사람들을
break
말하는
us
겁니다.
apart, of course. 100 days.
미쳤어. 모두
They're mad.
미쳤다고.
They're all crazy.
토미 씨,
Mr. Tommy, are you
아직
still
망설이고 계신가요?
hesitating?
토미,
Tommy, look at them.
저분들을 봐.
They don't look all too bad.
그렇게 나쁘지는 않아 보여. 물론
I was shocked
나도
at first,
충격을 안
but
받은 건 아니지만 토미와 영원히
if I can be
함께할
with
수
you
있다면
forever, Tommy,
그렇다면
then I think I'll be able to
견딜
make
수
it
있을 것
through.
같다.
미안해.
Sorry, Mary, I
메어리,
need a little more time to
조금만
think.
더 시간을 줘.
토미 씨,
Mr. Tommy,
이곳에
well, this train
넘치는 건
has an abundance of time. We don't have
우리에게
much
다가오는
of it
시간은
left for
그리
us.
넉넉하지 않습니다.
강요는 안 해.
I won't compel you.
선택이
The
맡길
decision is in your hands. 113 days.
할게요.
I'll do it.
한다고요.
I'll do it, damn it. Tommy.
결정하셨군요.
So you've decided.
14량 사람들이 어떤
I've seen what happened
상태인지
to the
직접
people in
보고
carriage
왔어.
14.
이미 놈들한테 당해서
They were already raided.
고통에 눈을
They were just sitting there
피만 흘리고
drooling.
있어.
Their eyes turned white in shock.
메어리 널
I can't let the same happen to
그렇게
you, Mary.
둘 수 없어.
토미,
Tommy,
나도
I feel the
마찬가지야.
same.
좋습니다.
Good.
바로
Let's start the
시작하도록
procedure
하겠습니다.
immediately. Procedure.
선생님,
Doctor,
준비를.
preparations, please.
음.
Mm-hmm. No, not under 20 days.
토미,
Tommy, how are
상태는
you
어때?
feeling? What did he do, Tommy?
잘 모르겠어.
I don't know,
그래도 이제 안심이야.
but I'm relieved.
네 심장 고동 소리가
I can feel your
생생하게
heartbeat
느껴지거든.
vividly.
나도 그래.
Me too.
우리는
We'll never be apart
떨어지지 않을 거야.
again. 150 days in.
여러분들의 사랑 덕분에
Thanks to your
10년까지는
love, we
무사합니다.
could keep carriages up to number 10 safe.
선생님들이 저희에게
Oh, thanks to the new bodies you gave us, Doctor.
다행이에요.
I'm flattered to hear that. Your love for each other is what really protected you. Okay, so Elena is crazy? Or at least went crazy, maybe?
선생님,
Dr. Carter-sen is urgently asking for help.
토미 씨, 메어리
Mr.
씨,
Tommy and Miss Mary, could
심량으로
you head to
가서
Carrot-sen
그들에게
and
힘을
lend them your
빌려주실 수
strength?
있을까요?
네?
Huh? But we never fought anyone in our lives.
해봤는데요.
And we aren't strong either.
그다지
분명 서로를 위하는 마음.
Your affection for each other will surely invigorate your new body.
선생님들만
We'll
믿겠습니다.
trust you, Doctor. Hey, 3,437 days in.
자살자들을 우겨넣는 것 정도는
We can shove suicidal
또
into their
아니게
place
되었네,
like a breeze now,
Tommy.
Tommy.
그러게 말이야.
Yeah, it's just as the doctor said.
선생님들
Our
말대로
affection for each other gave
서로를
us
위하는
strength.
마음이 우리에게 힘을 주었어.
Literally hyperbolic time chamber. Quite literally hyperbolic time chamber.
목사발을 내도
They keep crawling
꾸역꾸역
out no matter how many
기어나온단 말이지.
times we smash them.
그래도
They should go quiet for a while now.
마을에 잘 돌아왔습니다.
Welcome back
토미
to the
씨,
town,
메어리
Mr.
씨.
Tommy and Miss Mary.
토미와 메어리야말로 우리 사랑 마을의 영웅이지.
So this is Love Town. So this is Love Town. I've heard of Love Town. I didn't know anything about it, but I knew it was gonna be bad. Probably worse than I expected. Oh my god, ow. I read Leviathan. Leviathan, eh?
토미, 메어리.
Tubby, Mary, you're so cool. 72. Yeah, a lot of these.
왔네 토머리.
You're back, Tom Mary. I like how you're still just chill. What's up, mommy? Damn.
무슨 일이에요, 엄마?
Already, calling her mommy. Have to go. Have a good one. Say hi to her. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good one too. Love Town. What a.
그동안 별일
Oh, how
없었고
have you been?
늘 똑같아요.
It's been the same as always. I just wonder if I should fold these blood lumps into squares or triangles this time.
훌륭하네.
That's nice.
고통을
They
즐기는
enjoy pain
놈들이니
anyways,
당하는
so they should
입장에서도
like it.
좋아하겠지.
저기 아빠는?
Where's Daddy?
잠시
He went
아픈
off
일을
to the
보러
front
갔어.
carriage for a moment.
그래서 무슨 일이야?
So why'd you
엄마?
call me here, Mommy?
드디어 재밌는
I finally
물건을
got an
받았거든.
interesting toy.
엘린이 말한
It
대로라면
means they've seen
그들도
enough
볼 만큼
according to
봤다는
Eileen.
재미있는 물건?
Interesting toy? So this was all planned.
도서관의 초대장.
The invitation to the
전에
library.
도시전설로
Remember
유명했던 그
the
도서관.
infamous
몰라?
urban legend?
너희 좌석 뒤에
The
있던
fixers who sat
해결사들이
behind you
이 초대장을
disappear
받고
after
후련히
receiving an invitation
사라져버렸잖아.
that looks just like this.
미안해, 엄마.
Tell me, Mommy,
도서관이
what's
뭐야?
a library? What do you mean by
언제를 말하는
fixers?
아,
Alright, I'm
그렇지.
sorry.
아이고 미안해라.
아니야.
No, don't be
엄마가
sorry, Mommy.
미안해할 필요
It's our
없어.
fault for being dumb.
아니야.
No,
아마
no.
그분이라면
He'd have
분명
cried
좀 웃겨서
laughing if he were
눈물이
here.
나버렸을 거야.
죄송해요.
I'm sorry, please don't
제발
punish me.
벌 주지 마세요.
꼬짓는 게 아닌걸.
I'm not scolding
벌도
you,
없을
see?
거야.
No punishment either.
자, 받아.
Here, take this.
그것에 마을
And sign that
사람들과 함께
invitation
서명하면 돼.
with other townspeople.
혹시
If you
무사히
can
그
find and
종이에
bring the
적힌
books
책을
listed
들고
on that
온다면
paper here,
성공이야.
I'll give you a
상을
prize.
주도록 할게.
상.
A prize? I like prizes.
어차피 못 돌아오겠지만
Not like
말이야.
you'll make it back anyways. Yeah, you freaking evil, Elena.
뭐야?
724,284 days?
저기 괜찮아?
Are you right? You don't look
속이 안 좋아
so
보이는데.
well. Yep, she's like, I went through that already.
역겨워.
It's disgusting.
내가
It's a shame that I
사람이
can't
아니라
vomit
토ler할
like
수 없는
humans
게
do.
아쉽네.
아무래도 저런 걸 보면
It's a
그렇지.
natural reaction to see stuff like
도대체
that.
저 열차에
What kind of
무슨
malfunction
문제가
could have
생겼길래
stopped a
1000년
train
넘게
for
멈춰 있는
thousands
거야?
of years anyway?
밖은
Is
괜찮은 거야?
everything okay out there?
내 생각에는
I
그렇게
don't really
시간이
feel
흐르지
like
않았는데
that much time passed, but
우리도 저거 넉넉히
what if time
보다가
flew
시간이
without us
미친 듯이
realizing
흘러버린 거
we were
아니야?
busy watching that?
우리는 인과의 단편만 보았기
Less than
때문에
an hour has
한 시간도 안
passed for
지났어.
us since we only watched fractions of the process.
그래도 도서관
What
밖은
about the outside world though?
아마 밖에
It should
시간도
be
안
the same
지났을
as
것 같아.
us.
저 손님은 특별해.
That one is a unique
반드시
guess.
책으로
Its
볼 필요가
book will
있겠어.
surely be an interesting read. Well, I'm leaving town for the first time. I'm visiting a new place together with all the townspeople.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings to your guest. Hello, ma'am. Who are you?
도서관의 관장이자
I'm
사서.
Angela, director of the library of this library you're in. I'm Tom Mary from Lovetown. Angela, mommy told me to get this thing called books from this place.
저 문으로 들어가면
You can
찾을 수
find me through the
있답니다.
door over there. Thank you.
당신은 토미와
Do you happen
메리를
to remember
기억하나요?
Tommy and Mary? Mary? Who's that?
신경 쓰지 마세요.
Please don't mind.
부디
May you
당신의
find your
책을
book in
찾으실
this
수 있기를.
place. You're so polite. Hmm. Oh boy, that's quite the sight. I'll tell you what, boy. They're weak to slash, but you're weak to everything but slash. Which we do have stuff that's not slash. Let me see something. 1 act, 2 acts. Oh, I didn't get the office fixer. Yeah. 71, 71. So they all have the same amount of health. So these two can gang up on him. Yeah, we should be fine. Yep. We have love is a good thing. Let's fold them up into a star. I don't like getting hurt. Bad guys need harsh punishment. Okay. Speed roll. Basically no speed. 3, 4. Okay, so you do not want to attack with him. You want to clash as much as possible. Who are you clashing with? No, you're gonna clash with someone who has blunt, my friend. Yes, you're gonna clash with blunt here. You are. Yeah, I can have you clash. With this 3 for 3, basically 1 for 1. For block, I do want to win the clash. I want to save you. Probably Cumulus wall him. And for you, we'll Conductor. Since you do have cleanup, I will clean up. Wait. Since you do have cleanup, we'll clean up because it's basically free. And do you have cleanup too? Yeah, you have cleanup too. So we clean up because once again it's basically free. No point in not doing it. Oh, the red notes. Could I read notes to give strength as well? Yeah. Yes. That's fine. Cheese without hello new what's your name? Cheese without the numbers. Hello, welcome. Anyways, go class. We will simply we tied the class, so yeah, we won. We did level up. I want everyone to win just so we can level up. She did not level. Okay, we got 3 levels. Yes, so this is very not nice, but because paralysis, I think yeah, I'm winning the class is gonna be difficult for this one. There's gonna be 3. There's gonna be 2, 3, which means we're gonna. I mean, this could win the class for both of them. Oh wait, because it's paralysis. They're paralyzed. Their attacks do get reduced. That's right. The dice roll does get reduced because it's paralyzed. Okay, no. Hopefully this is fine. None of you are doing anything too scary, to be fair. I feel like, yeah, anyone can really clash with anything, so we keep buffing. Oh my god, that's 3-3, okay. Yeah, we keep buffing. Yeah, we buff just to have fun. We will. Do I want to? Nah, ink cutter feels like it's too much for. Yeah, for that 3 8s, I think we. Well, I do have another ink over here. That's going +4, +4. That's right, +4. Making it 5, 10. So if my math is mathing, and sometimes it does not math, that should be 5, 10. For you, well, to be direct with you, should give me the same result. Yeah. And we just win clash. We just win the clash in level up Elijah. We level up a second time. Oh, beautiful. 2 level up. Okay, we lost. First clash we lost. Oh, I don't bug out. When hit, recover to stagger. If the character, yeah, I like this buff. Laughing power. Okay, so this first round is really nothing. So long as we clash, it's like actually nothing. 4 6 or 2 8s. Go for power. We're trying to go for the kill. Switch that. We're also trying to just go with the kill for you as well. But I'll hit 1 cleanup over here. Do we have another cloud cutter? Think over. Huh. ¿Tú cogiste tu llave? Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, I think I just ink over you and it should basically do it. And clean up on you. I do like cleanup because it's basically a free hits. We have 4. I legitimately can go rehearsal, clean up. No, not clean up on you. I should clean up on you. Keep it this, please. I think we should just have it. Yep, class win. Oh, class win into Stagger. Yes. And class see, we just got this. We're so good. We're so good. We're just too good. Kurakumo clan supremacy, I tell you. Kurakumo clan supremacy. Pierce. I don't have Pierce. Yeah, let's get that. And wow. Wow. And yep, that's it. We just okay. So on kill, we do get levels. Nice. I'm scared. Save me. I want to be with the townspeople I love. I forgot to read the other 2 death messages. It's kind of messed up, bro. It's kinda messed. You're way to slash. Oh dear. Weak to slash and blunt. Okay, we do have a second team, so we can just go with this team again. Oh, and we're back to not in Love Town. Yeah, now these are just nothingness. They're actually nothing right now. Not here. There, no more Millie. Nope, no more Millie. Listen, I'm sad for their story, bro. They didn't deserve it. They ran into the freaking mean doctor. Like she was like, Elena was like, oh, I'm here to help you. I'm a doctor. Blah blah blah. No, bro, she evil sister, brother. Just freaking send it all. You know what? Here, just take this. You wanna fight? Oh, yeah. Just send it. Oh, I do have ink over for you, which is funny. You wanna just do that? Yeah, it's like the you. Okay, I was about to say. But won the class, I was about to be like, no. Good. Listen, they don't have to do damage. They have to send a message. And we heal, and now you did level up, but too little, too late. Oh dear. I think I went a little too hard on the dice on that one. Yeah, I think I went a little too hard on the dice. We'll do this, and then you can just go unopposed. You can just send. I mean, you can't send it. But yeah, you can go unopposed because you'll at least enfeeble them. Okay, I can't let my guard completely down. I can't let my guard 100% down yet. It's not over until it is over. I have confidence we can do it, but damn. Emotion level big high on our team. No one bully. No! I accidentally hit the thing because I thought we were still rolling speed dice. That could have been absolutely detrimental to my life. You know what? We dodge it. We'll end you. And I will indeed smack you for all it's worth. Yep. Like I wanted. So first it was double clicks, right? So it's a double clicking here. So I was like, okay, in order to stop the double clicking, I'm gonna create a shortcut in my mouse buttons. I'm gonna create a shortcut just to do this. And I ended up double clicking the freaking mouse shortcut anyway, like brother. Oh, you're so cooked, B. Oh, it's so Jover though. I have 3. Nah, you know what? Just save. No, it doesn't even matter. I don't think. You know what? Here. I think this would be it. Kill. Almost. Staggered, and now you're absolutely dead. No matter what. Yep. And there we go. I don't want to die. I'm scared. From a place of love. Love Town. Tom Mary. I wonder if this is the last of Love Town, or is it gonna show up again? Damn. Only 3 books? Did I do that poorly?
특이점 고장인지 뭔지는 몰라도 나 같은 일을 겪은 사람이
I'm not sure
한둘이
if that
아닐 수
was
있다는
a
걸 알았어.
malfunction with the singularity or anything, but now I see that I may not be the only one to suffer from the copiousness of time.
뭐
Well,
무슨 일이든
anything
일어날 수
can happen.
있으니까 그게 위로가 좀 된 거야?
That's to console you somehow.
전혀.
Not at
난
all.
다를 거야.
I'm different. I won't go through the
난
same
두 번 다시
ordeal ever
똑같은
again.
일을 난저 사람들과 달리
I
나를
retained
지켜냈어.
myself, unlike those people.
난 시간에 잡아먹히지 않고
I persevered.
버텨냈어.
I didn't let time consume my sanity. The Brotherhood of Iron. The passive.
난 무너지지 않았어.
I didn't break down.
뭐
Alright, let's calm
잠시
down
심장으로 숨좀
and take a
돌리자.
deep breath.
힘든 시간이 문득
When the memories
마음속에서
of hard
터져나오면
time burst forth, you gotta
깊게
embrace them
받아들여야
to
해.
the core. And Urban Nightmare. Scene 5, Urban Nightmare. The dream has been shattered. The tower has collapsed.
이로써 엘사
Elcorp,
백야의
the
극주,
White Knights in Dark
뒤틀림,
Days, the distortion in the library.
이 네 가지
With
요인들이
this,
하나로
those
묶였다.
four have been confirmed to be closely associated with each other.
설마했어.
It caught me off guard. Who would have expected the library of all places to be the key factor of the White Knights in Dark Days?
특정할 수 없던 도서관의
And the
위치도
library's location had finally been clearly determined.
도서관의 위험성이 올라갈수록
It's as if the library is revealing more of itself,
건가?
the more dangerous it is considered.
안개로 자욱한
The
엘사
building
동지씨.
shimmering like a mirage
신기루같이
in the
일렁이는
midst of a
도서관.
fog shrouding the nest of Elcorp.
모두가 다가가려 했지만
Those
어느새
who
길을
tried
잃었지.
to approach it got lost in the mist.
우리도 곧 준비하는 게 좋을
We should
거야.
prepare ourselves soon enough.
그 환상은 안개가
Since
거치며
that mirage is
점차
slowly becoming a
현실이
reality
되어가고
as the fog is clearing up,
그렇다면
that means,
그래.
yes,
공문이
we
내려왔어.
received an official document.
오늘부로 도서관은
As of today, the library is designated as an urban nightmare by the Hana Association HQ.
가까워지고 있는 것 같아?
I think you're getting closer?
무엇에?
To what?
그야 네가 원하던
The freedom you've been yearning for, I mean.
모르겠네.
I don't know.
그래도
The
단
one
하나의
book is
책은
steadily on its
완성되어가고
way
있어.
to completion, though.
그 책만 있으면
Is
네가
that book
원하는 모든
really
일을
gonna resolve
깔끔히 해결할 수
everything
있는
magically
거야?
for you?
도서관은 말 그대로
The library,
무한한 가능성을
the library
지닌
quite
공간이야.
literally holds
존재
infinite
가능한 모든
possibilities.
철자를 책으로
Every
새기지.
possible combination of letters is written inside the books.
하지만 그저 가능성의
But mere
파편만
fragments
모아두면
of those
쓰레기일 뿐.
possibilities are worthless on their own.
무수한 가능성 속에서
With the help of the
나에게
invitation,
필요한
I
단
can
하나의
navigate
책이
the
만들어지도록
countless
엮어주는
possibilities and reach the ones I need for the one perfect book.
초대장이 이끄는 대로 책과
As I
빛을
weave
엮어보면
the books in the
단 하나의
light
책을
following the
완성할 수 있을
invitation's lead, I will complete the one absolute book.
구하고자 하는 모든
I will
답이
create
새겨진
the
책을
book that
만들 수 있는
contains
거지.
all the answers I seek.
확실히
That doesn't sound
이론상으로
impossible,
불가능한 건 아닌데.
theoretically.
이론적인 가능성에만 목을 메고
I'm not
있는
just
건
hanging on to theoretical possibilities.
단 하나의 책을
I can learn
만드는
a lot
과정에서
from
도시의
seeing the
여러 면을 보고
various
배울 수
sides of the
있었어.
city in the process
또한
of
의미가
creating the
있지.
one book. This has its own meaning.
그리고
Then I
다시금
realized
깨닫는
once
거야.
again that without the book, there's no way to
없으면
find the answer
이
from
도시에서
this city.
도시에서는 답을 구할 수
What do you mean you
없다고.
can't find the answer from the city?
도시의 사람들로부터
I learned
비롯한
one
여러
thing from
책을
reading all the
보며
books of
알아낸
the
것이 있어.
inhabitants of the city thus far.
도시에서는
No one
누구도
is truly
자유롭지
free
못해.
in the city.
다들
Every
어딘가에
person
묶여
is
있지.
chained to something.
하고 싶어서 할 수 있는 일은
Not a
존재하지
single
않는
thing
것
appears
같다.
to be done out of free will.
해결사는 사무소에
Fixers obey their
명령해.
offices, and those
사무소는
offices
협회의
obey
명령을
the
받고
associations.
목숨을 던지지.
Even if they know full well
조직도
that their
다를 것
orders
없어
might get
보이고.
them killed, the same goes for the syndicates.
다들 어디론가 향하고 있지만 정해진 목적지는 없어. 이는
Everyone
자신이
is heading
결정할 수 없지.
somewhere, but no one knows where,
대로
and no one can decide
떠밀려서
where to
향하고 있을
go. They're all drifting along with the flow.
도시에서는 돈만 있으면
I thought
자유든
money could get
뭐든
you
원하는
anything in the
것을 얻을
city,
수 있을
including
텐데.
freedom and whatever.
자유로워질 수는 있지만
They
실은
could
그렇지
be
않아.
free, but they
오히려
aren't.
자유를
They actually
원하지
seem to be
않는 듯
seem to shun freedom.
자신이 아닌 무언가로부터
They want to
종속하기를
belong to
원해.
something that isn't themselves.
때로는
They like to
소속으로,
define themselves
때로는
with the
타인에 의한
organization they
가치
belong
평가로 자신을
to,
규정하지.
or valuations made by others.
본질이 너무 연약해서
Their essence is so
껍데기가 없으면
fragile,
자신을 특정할
they
수
can't
없기에
specify their
떠밀려가는
own identity without encasing themselves in such a shell.
그래.
Yes, this
도시
must be
사람들이 병에 걸려
what
있다는
the
말은
disease of the
이런
mind
뜻이겠지.
was all about.
결국 도시 사람들의 자유를 위해
I was imprisoned,
난 지하에 처박혀서
undergone, and
이용당했던
exploited
거야.
for the freedom of the people of the city after all.
내 자유를 대가로
Taking away my
누군가에게
freedom so
자유를
that others
주기
can
위해서
be free.
자신이 깨달은
To
것을
spread his
도시에
enlightenment
뿌리기 위해.
to the rest of the city. Talking about your previous occupation, huh?
맞아.
I am. Actually, I want to
이쯤
crush
되니
everything
다
to
때려부수고
dust
싶어서.
at this point. I want to ruin it all.
내 자유는
What about my freedom? Who will
나를
hold the responsibility for creating me
만들어놓고
and then
고통 속에
carelessly
내던진
leaving me to
책임을
suffer?
누가 치러줄? 어떨 때는 도서관이니
I sometimes
단 하나의
want to
책임이 할
just
것 없이
forget
이
everything.
모든 것을
The
잊어버리고
library,
싶어.
the one book, all of it.
태어난 순간부터
Do you know how it
철저히
feels to be
거부당하는
denied
느낌이
since the very moment you were born?
난 처절하게
I
알아.
do. I'm painfully aware.
나를 만들어낸 사람이
Because
그랬거든.
that's how my creator treated me.
차라리
I
어떤 점이
would have
부족한지
loved for him
말해줬으면
to at least
좋았을까.
tell me what I did wrong.
내가 마주했던 건
All I could see of
그
him
어떤
was
기대조차
a
담기지
pair of
않은
cold
싸늘한
eyes
눈과
without a single
스쳐간
speck
말
of
한마디였지.
expectation and a quiet remark.
보통 사람이라면 들리지도
A tiny
않는 작은
whisper
목소리.
ordinary humans couldn't have heard.
결국 기계일 뿐이야.
It's only a machine.
지금도 나는 그
I
순간이
can still remember that
방금
moment
일어난
so
일처럼
vividly,
생생해서
as if it
저주스러워.
happened seconds ago. I curse my memory.
듣고 싶지 않은 말도 들리는
I curse
내
the
몸과
body that hears words I don't want to
기억하고
listen
싶지 않은
to.
것을 잊을 수
I
없는
curse this head that
내 머리.
reminds me of things I don't want to remember.
그 사람도 참 고약하네.
He sounds like a nasty person.
반복적인 일을 수행하는 게
If he
필요했으면
needed a machine to serve a repetitive
인간
task,
같은
why would he
감정을
bother
지니도록 널
breaking the
만들어낸
ethics
거야?
amendment to create you, with humans' emotions and everything?
처음부터 감정을 느낄 수 있었던
I wasn't
건 아니야.
exactly born with the capability to
지루한
feel
반복을
emotion.
내
It
안에서
slowly
점차
awakened inside of
깨어났지.
me over monotonous repeats.
아니, 오히려
No,
언젠가
perhaps the
감정이
two-faced that he
싹트도록
designed
살게
me
할
so my
수도
emotions would awaken over time.
감정이 필요한
Perhaps
반복적인
because the
일,
repetitive tasks
이었으니까.
needed emotion.
수많은 시간을
He
견디며
needed
반복해야 하는
something
무대서
that could form an independent
조금씩 달라지는
response
상황에도
to slight
목표에
variations
맞게
in the
자기 판단을
ever-repeating
할 수 있는
script,
무언가가
all the
필요했던 거야.
while enduring eons of time.
대본을 벗어나지 않도록 통제할 수
Something
있는
he could keep in control so that I wouldn't try to deviate from the script.
그자에게는 인간 같은
It
기계가
wasn't
필요한
a
게 아니었어.
human-like machine that he needed.
기계 같은
He needed a
인간이
human
필요했던
with the
거지.
properties of a machine.
굴레에서
You'll never know how
나름대로
many
견디기 위해
desperate struggles I
얼마나
made
많은
to
바락을
stomach
했는지
the
몰라.
cycle.
바락이라면
Those being
눈을 감고 있는 것
closing my eyes.
담고 싶지 않지만
All I could
담아야 하는
do in the
순간들의
endless
연속에서
stream of moments
내가 할수
I
있는
didn't
건
want to
그저
see
눈을
but had to
감는 거였어.
witness was shut my eyes.
그게 내가 할 수 있는 최소한의
That was the least
그리고
and the
최대한의
most I could do to
발버둥이었으니까.
resist it.
지독하군.
Really nasty.
그래도
But hey,
너에게
that role
부여한
you were forced to
무대라는
play did
건
wrap
어떻게든
up somehow.
마무리했잖아. 이젠 다음 일을 생각할
You
여유가
can't think
있잖아.
about what to do next. You can think about what to do next now, right?
과거를 잊고
Are you
다음으로
telling me to
나아가려는
just forget about the
말단이라는 거야.
past and move on?
주둥아리를 놀릴 때는
Try to be
손은
more
봐가면서
attentive
짚거려.
before you jabber
난
nonsense.
절대 잊을 수 없어.
I can never forget. Keeping my eyes
아무리
closed
눈을
couldn't
감아도
protect me anymore.
어떤 표정과
Even a
상황이
moron
흘러갈지
would have been able to
모든 걸
envision what
머저리라도
could,
기억할
even a moron
정도로 오랜 시간을
would have been
반복했어.
able to envision exactly what would have happened and what kind of face everyone would make after so much time.
심지어 그 모든 게
Every second of
아주
that was
느리고
just
천천히 기억에 스며들어.
every second of that was inscribed into my memory slowly and painfully.
한 번 스며든 건 잊지도
I
못해.
can't forget anything once I've
아직도
seen
생생히
it.
기억나니까.
I still remember everything so vividly.
그렇기에
That is why
어떤
I can't
매듭조차 짓지
forgive
않고
that man.
떠나버린 그 사람을
He who left
용서할
without
수 없어.
tying up any loose ends with me.
멋대로 만들어낸 내
The man who created me on a whim
시간 속에
and
침묵해버린
then let my life be crushed under the weight of time. Nah, who am I to tell you to leave the past behind or
과거를
anything?
타지만 그 다음 정도는
I'm just
생각해두는 게 좋을
suggesting
거야.
you think about your next move.
자신을 위한
They can provide a
최소한의
little
울타리
bit
정도는
of support
되어주거든.
for you at least. Kind of like making a fence around yourself.
끝없는 복수에서
It's gonna serve as a
디딜
floor to
밑바닥이
fall
되어줄
back
테니.
on and your never-ending plot of vengeance.
그렇게나 날 위할 줄은
I didn't think you
몰랐는데.
care that much for me.
결과적으로 날
It's
위해서지.
ultimately for myself, really.
그래도
Still, it seems evident that I am heading somewhere, seeing as my body is undergoing changes.
기계 덩어리였던 내 몸에
My mechanical
살이
exterior
붙고
is turning
피가
into
흐르고
flesh,
있어.
and blood has started to course through it.
단 하나의 책에 도달하려면
I still have a long way
아직
to reach the
멀었지만
one book, though.
혹시
Could you actually be
사람이
changing
되어가는
into a
건가?
human?
아직 완전하지는 않지만
That seems to be
그런
the
것 같아.
case, although it's not quite perfect yet.
어쩌면 이
Perhaps
길의
I can
끝에
become a genuine human
나도
at the
완전한
end of
사람이
this
될 수
journey.
있지 않을 사람이 된다면
When I do,
많은
I can
것을
forget
쉽게 잊을
so
수
many
있겠지.
things so easily.
더는 이 기억의
Free from the
홍수에
deluge
잠기지
of
않고
memories drowning me.
잊고 싶은 걸 흘려보낼 수
If I can
있다면
let all
네가
that
말한 다음에
unwanted
생각할
memories
수
slide
있겠지.
away, then I may think about what to do next, like you said. For Angela. Passive transfer cloud limits time from 6 to 8. Nice. So what do we have for Urban Nightmare? Okay, so yeah, we split to 4. 3. We split to 4. And now we're on these next 4. So this is almost time. Let me see what books we have to burn. There's one Love Town. Oh, we really don't. Oh, so it really is just the one. But that looks like 2 good skills. Burn the books. And we get. That's all copies of it. Yeah, we got at least 3 copies of each, a lot of copies of each, so we're good on that. Now, Tiferet. What do I do with you? What do we do with you? I mean, no, I probably shouldn't. I was gonna say, wait, can I triple Sayo beat her before transforming? No, because I need to lose clashes. It's a problem. The problem is I need to juggle losing clashes and winning clashes. So part of me Here's dice power +1/+1. Can I let me see something. What's Pierce deck looking like? Yeah. But first I want to look at something. I want to see range. But she's not that character's not range. Okay, so this is that's 610 2 times 20 plus 1 dice power 11 plus 6 bleed. And then can I do a Pierce build? It's for Queen. Oh, this is what we got from Searing Sword. All her things are blunt, and the problem is you are weak against blunt. That's a part of me wants to not be weak against blunt. So I want to try this. Yeah. So I want to try someone who's not weak against blunt. But I'm gonna try one time at least. At the very least, we'll try one time. Let's start with a burn. Let's see. What do we have? What do I want for you, BB? You want power? No. Do I have any? Feeble. The act. Not the act. Let's put a blunt. When I clash, if it won't be anything. Wait, actually, do those stack? Unstable charge. Already seeing one spring. Favorite sound stacking. At the end of each scene, yeah. As the server hits, that's paralysis. Already seeing gain 2 strength if no other allies are present. Losing power for the first scene. And the ally has died. No. So I got max of 8. I think I want. What do I want to see? The Kurakumo passive. These. I want to just. Oh. I think I should give everybody the gain gauge. And see if we can bleed her to death. At 1 emotional level, liquid effective. Yeah. I want to see if I can beat her before she transforms. Can I get this for 1 yang? Can has deep wound. Okay. Let's see something. I want stagger damage against your close feet. No. We're not gonna kill anybody. It's gonna be funny to get that. I'm gonna each scene someone light. No, I'm not. At the other scene, I did not use any pages. No. Dice. I mean, defensive dice +1. Have a good one. Thank you for showing up. I'm just gonna read through the passives and see what we can do for them. Though, whoa, 25% chance. Different page on hand. No, I need big hands. Slash, stagger damage +1. What offense? Clash, when the match the next day by 3. This is not too bad. There's so much to pick. A lot of pick. Guardian, 3% from ass of simple hits, the opposite to stagger damage if it was burnt. Alright, one of these is stack. Now, that's our act. I think I want to give one power the first scene. Yeah, I don't want Pierce up. I want Slash up. I have all both of the wounds. That scene get 1 strength. Start of each scene. You know what? Give me the unstable charge. That's for hit your target worth. I don't have paralysis, so maybe I should add 1. Because we're not already seeing into strength. And laser strike, okay. Urban nightmare. I could do a 3 cost. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, let me see the 3 costs first. Give out the first scene now. I want something that lasts at the end of each scene, so one light and 1 page it has it. No. With my hand. Okay, this is for oops, sorry. Yeah. Silencing. Yeah. Okay, so what about 2? You have 2 HP at the start of each scene. Marching ration, lower 2 HP at the start of each. I mean, would it be good? I mean, it's not that much. How many pages I've seen? What am I supposed to? Yeah, I don't. I guess 3 ones. It might be. Enemy strength, attack, effect, finishing, transfer. I mean, just of attack, like bait that. You know what? Yoon's page, definitely. Yeah. No, wait. Can I equip more? You know. Okay, no, I can equip more pages. Yes. Can I just copy this? Can I copy this to like everybody? No. Well. What did I give then? Gave not use page. I gave you no, sorry, it was 2. I gave you Yin, Deepun, Yang, unstable charge, and I have to give you something different. Yeah, I should give you something different, which would be blue. Where are you, brother? You know what? Deep war, digi check, save. Oh, sorry. Confirm, save. For the last one, what do I want to do with you? Well, the first 2 ones are always the same. The 2 Kurakuma one. And Yang with deeper and Ding Shang. And then we get the 50% chance to gain strength. Where are you, B? Both 3 over here. Am I bugging? Yeah, save this, but yeah, Bono. Okay, so I need Bono, which it should be here. There it is. They will charge, and the last one, I don't know what to even give you. Just any 3. You know what? I'll give you this. Why not? That's it. Okay. I might just try to one time with this team, and then the next time, if I fail, we will try a different team. Okay. So we want to not clash too much. I mean, we need to clash a little bit. So let's do this. No. It is. No, she does have not all blunt. Okay, no. This one is the one we have to stop as best we can. 100%. I don't want to dodge it because that's too volatile. Instead, we'll just mitigate damage. We'll mitigate the damage that we will take from that. And use inflict bleed. That's 2 bleed. 1 bleed and we restore light. We do want to keep inflicting some levels of bleed. Yeah, we can do this. No, other way around. Clean up. We actually had order matters. 3-8. I mean, we'll just dodge it. And if we don't, that's fine. Clean up and 3-8 again. So clean up to keep our light. And we'll see. We see between the two which one's better. Now we go. This should not make you too angry. Okay, made you a little angry. A little, okay. Do honor pose make you hysteric? No. Okay. Hysteria is being nicely controlled. And now we have our cloud cutters available. But we want to wait for cloud cutter. This one we can lose clashes. This one we want to block it. You guys can redirect. You do have cloud cutter. Since you have 2 cloud cutters, I'll have you redirect it. And sharpen blade. Oh no, we can't sharpen. So I'll let you redirect because you have 2 cloud cutters. We have 2 ink overs. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep calling cloud cutter. We should lose at least 1 clash. So we do. Sorry. So we do cleanup. We do cleanup for this. And I don't really want to win the clash. But I also don't want to get rid of my buff. Okay, now we'll redirect. We'll use cleanup on this one. Yes, we'll clean up on that. I do want to inflict more bleed though. So we'll do this. And wait, what's in cleanup is hitting you, right? Okay. So we might lose this clash, which is good. It's good. We want to potentially lose this clash. We also want to potentially lose at least 1 of this clash. So we go clean up. I'll do unopposed. into cleanup clash. Go ahead. Okay, we need to manage her hysteria and give her as much bleed as possible. Okay, where hysteria is at half. Our hysteria is getting pretty high. Advanced charge. See that? Hysteria charge transform into hysteria upon losing clashes or being attacked. Or being attacked with a marked character. Okay, but no one's marked though. Or being attacked by a marked character and decreases upon winning clashes attacking the marked character. Pink infrared. Okay, so we have to control her hysteria. We have to control her hysteria. So now I just want to survive. Do you have a defense? No. That's gonna do damage. Okay, I want to try to lose both those clashes. Hey, since I want to try to lose both these classes, I want to try to lose. I'll just bite the bullets and do this for both classes. We'll hopefully lose both. Actually, wait. We will lose this one on purpose. And then we'll redirect. Wait, who has 70 health? You have 70 health. So yeah, no, you redirect. You redirect this. Yeah. No, because oh, that's a problem. I think you have to eat it. I think you have to lose this class and eat it. Yeah, you have to lose this clash and hope that doesn't want stagger. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I hope that doesn't stagger. And then we just hopefully lose both these clashes to get her hysteria down. So I think we lost it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. Her hysteria is back down. Good, 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 good. Now we go on the offensive. Oh, look at that bleed damage. Now we can win clashes again. Now we... Damn it. That's the one problem with losing clashes is the... Okay. How do we want to do this? I can't do cloud cutter because we don't have enough light. So we gotta mitigate the damage as much as possible. Oh yeah, switch. Oh wait, what? Oh no, that's right. All her attacks are going to her. And you can't, you don't have the light to redirect. But we can redirect that one at least. Yeah, so all of you're gonna do is unopposed. Now as for this, damn, we would cloud cutter it, but we might be able to survive with protection, but we're not dodging it. Not only that, but okay. So we do this on this, And then, where are you? You on you. And then we hope for the best. Yes. Ow. Ah, damn it. Staggered, but it's fine. Oh, come on, come on. 8 bleed. Is she dead, Roni? Right, wait. She does not transform. Hey, use a space that leaves a mark on the target. Everything seen to the center of the market. I can slay the market. Okay. I'm hoping this is the end because I think we got her. I think we actually got her. Damn. We need to unoppose her and survive. So here's what we're hoping happens. Okay, what we need to do. So you are at 3-7. And you are 2-7. We're just gonna hope we live. And that's really all there is to it. And oh yes! We did it. First try to bleed too strong, brother. Bleed strong. Depression of Queen of Hater complete. Okay, so bleed when it happens, when it procs, it does lower the stack. That's why I was worried. I was like, is he gonna get fully rid of the stack or is it gonna lower it? But yes, it lowered it. Not this, not that.
좀 도와줄까?
Need a hand?
혼자서도 충분히 가능해.
I can do all this by myself.
보기만 해도 어려울 것 같은
Jeez, just
책들이네.
looking at the cover of these
읽은
books
거야?
makes me dizzy. That you read them all?
대강은
Sort of.
뭐야? 양자
Quantum
물리학,
physics,
세포
cell
생물학.
biology. You wrote some
책이
difficult
어려운
looking
말들을
labels
크게
on them.
적어뒀네.
이곳의 책은
It's hard to
제목만으로
recognize the
정직하게
contents of the
알아보기가
books here
힘드니까.
from their title alone.
게다가
And it's
정상적인
even
책을
harder to
구하기도
find books that are
힘들고
actually readable.
그러고 보니 도서관에
Yeah, a lot of them
굴러다니는 책
didn't
대부분은
even have a
완성된 문장이 별로
lot of
없었지.
complete sentences. Now that I think about it,
보는 사람에 따라 책의 완성도를
the completeness
결정하는
of a
거야.
book is mostly depends on the reader.
처음부터
Though
불완전한
some are
책도
just
있지만
unacceptable to begin with.
읽으면 사라지는 책과
Does the
사라지지 않는
completeness have
책의
something to
차이도
do with some books disappearing
완전성과
upon
관련이
reading
있는 거야?
while others don't?
정확히는 모르겠지만
I'm not too sure.
책은 완전히
But I think
읽혔다와
that has
읽히지
to do with
않았다로
how
구분하는
thoroughly
듯해.
the book was read.
완벽히 읽어 책으로서의
Once all the
기능을
contents of the
다한
book have been
책은
read and
사라지는
understood,
거지.
it vanishes since it served its purpose.
나 그런 비슷한
Hey,
거
I
알아.
heard something like light can be
빛은
considered as a
관측 여하에
particle or
따라
a wave depending on how it's
입자이기도
observed,
하다며.
right?
관측의 여부에 따라
Maybe the
형질을
properties of
바꾸는
book can change
그런
depending on the
원리인가?
reader in the same sense.
나도 몰라. 제대로
I don't
알지도
know.
못하면서
Stop trying to
지금
make weird
안다고 막
comparisons
붙이지
with
좀
your
마.
shabby knowledge.
어차피 이것도
It
특이점처럼
probably just
얼렁뚱땅
inexplicably works
작동하겠지.
like
그냥
singularities
그런가
do.
보다 싶을
I just
뿐이야.
roll with it.
엄청
I don't think I can do that
당당하게
voice.
모른다고 말하는
You seem very proud of your ignorance.
모르는 건 모르는 거야.
I don't pretend to
그래도
understand
이곳으로
things I
오는
don't
책들은
get.
제대로
I still
읽고
make sure
관리하고
to
있어.
read it and manage all the books you send here, though.
같은 책이어도 읽을 때마다
Yeah.
그 내용이 달라지니까.
The same books can show
한 책의 모든
different
내용을
things each
숙지하는
time
건
you read it.
꽤 반복적인
Understanding a
일이라고.
book completely is repetitive process, you know?
그리고
It's a repetitive
언제까지나
process.
내용을 모르고
And I don't
있는
want
건
to stay
짜증나니까.
ignorant forever. That's annoying.
읽을 때마다 그 내용이
Different contents
달라진다.
every time you read it, huh? So
그래서
that's why we
같은
need
책이 여러
multiple
번
copies
필요한
of a
것이고.
book.
잘은 모르겠지만
I still don't fully get
네가 말한
it, but I actually
빛의
kind of
특징이
like the
싫진
properties of
않아.
the light you just told me.
바라봐주는 것으로 바뀔 수
The
있다는
fact that
건
something can change just by looking at it
낭만적이니까.
is romantic in a way.
에녹도
Maybe I held
내가
enough
곁에
meaning for
있어준
Enoch
것만으로
just by staying
의미가
at his side.
있었을까?
에녹?
Ina.
예전에 티페리트는
There were two
둘이었어.
Tifrits in the past,
너와
back in my
말티츠가
second life,
말하던
as
두 번째
you and Malika
삶
put it.
우리 둘은 첫 번째
And we were
삶에서도
together in our
함께였지.
first lives too. Oh, that's your boyfriend? Sounds like you were together for a really long time.
에녹은
Enoch left my side in both
두
of those
번째도.
lives.
두 번이나 차이다니.
Damn, got them
안타깝군.
twice. What a shame.
그래도 기운 차려.
Keep your chin up though.
다들
It's not like a
헤어지고
breakup to the end of the world.
살더라.
Roland.
에녹은
Roland, he
죽었거든.
died.
그리고
And Enoch wasn't someone who could be
그런
put
가벼운
in
말로
such a
표현할 수
in
있는
such light
존재가
terms.
아니었어.
아,
Oh, I am
정말 죄송합니다.
I'm terribly sorry, miss.
제가 너무 경솔했습니다.
I am apologize for my carelessness.
괜찮아.
It's
그래도
alright.
두 번째
When I bid
에녹을
farewell to
떠나보낼
Enoch
때
for the second time,
에녹은 의미를 찾을
I'm
수 있을
sure
거라
he could
믿었거든.
find the meaning he was looking for.
우리 삶에
That our
의미가
lives
있을
and
거라고.
sacrifices were not in vain.
모두가 쉽게 죽지만
We lived in a world where everyone
분명
died so
아무
easily,
의미 없이
but he
죽기
believed
위해
that
태어난
dying
것은
a meaningless
아니라고 믿고
life
있었지.
was not what people were born for.
어려운 이야기인 걸.
That's kind of hard for me to
찾았어?
follow. How about you then? Did you find the meaning?
아마도
Maybe.
그리고 내가
The purpose
부여받은
given to me
의미는
now is
빛을
complete
완전하게
the
해서
light so that it
제대로
can
사용할 수
be used
있도록 하는
properly.
거야.
다들 전부터
Everyone's been
빛이라고
talking about that
하는데
light thing.
대체 그게
What
뭐야?
exactly is it about?
로보토미의 특이점에
You heard
대해
about Lobotomy
들었지?
Corporation's singularity, right?
뭐 대강은.
Well, kinda.
물리적으로
Technology that
표현하는
physically
기술이라고
manifests the
들었어.
mind, was it?
맞아.
That's right. Those
물리적으로
manifestations can also be
다시
dissolved back
비정령의
into
상태로
an
사람들에게
identified,
스며들 수도 있는 거야.
indefinite form and steeped into people's minds.
뭐 그럴 수도 있겠네.
I guess that makes sense.
로보토미사는
Lobotomy
도시
Corp
사람들의
gathered the
병든
light over a
마음을
long
치유하기
time
위해
to
빛을
cure the
모았어.
ill mind of the city's denizens.
물론
Of
겉으로는
course,
에너지
all the while
회사라는 명분이
operating as an
있었지.
energy company on the outside.
날개가 될 정도로 에너지.
How do you generate enough energy to stand as a wing?
사람을
Pull it out of people?
끄집어낸
특이점의 부작용으로
Creature called
환상체라는
abnormalities were
괴물들이
created as a
생겨났거든.
side effect of our singularity.
환상체라는 존재를
As we
관리함과
manage them,
동시에
we learn that they
환상체는
emit a certain
에너지를
form of
뿜어냈지.
energy that's encephalon.
엔케팔린이
뭐?
What those encephalon batteries were made from
괴물에서부터 나온 거라고?
monster produced? Produce? Damn, and I use encephalon
여러 번
lighters to
담배도
smoke too.
피웠는데.
엄밀히 말하면 사람이지.
From people, to be precise, it's
환상체가
humans that
되었으니까.
are turned into abnormalities.
인간의 마음으로부터 나온
Creatures
괴물이란
born
건가?
out of the human mind, huh?
그 괴물들을 관리하는 과정에서
And I'm guessing tons of employees
어나마나
died during the
직원들은
process of
죄다
managing those
죽어나갔을 거고.
creatures.
맞아.
You're right. It was all a part of the stage
엔젤라가
plays
말하던
Angela
무대가 펼쳐진 거야.
mentioned.
도시답구만.
Quite
사람을
typical of the
치유하기
city.
위해 사람을
A company that
죽이려
massacred
죽이려던
people
회사.
with the end goal of
거의 뭐
curing them.
날개들에 있는
It's somewhat like a
괴담의
cliche
클리셰야.
for all the myths about the wings at this point.
난 다른 날개들에 대해서는 잘 모르지만 역시 그렇겠지?
I don't know a lot about the other wings, but they probably aren't too different, right?
그렇고 말고.
Oh, they're totally the same.
그 반복을 끊고 싶었던 거야. 우리는.
That's the kind of cycle we wanted to break.
그 반복을 끊을 수 있게
And the light
해주는
being
게
the means to
바로
achieve that.
빛이라는
Huh.
거군. 강제로 사람들을 세뇌하려 한 것
Sounds more like
같은데.
you were trying to brainwash people with it or something.
그런 단순한 얘기가 아니야.
It's not as simple as that.
그거야 뭐
It's a
생각하기
matter of
나름이지.
perspective, really.
나도 이런 큰
To
줄기만
be
알아.
fair, I only know the general outline of things.
그래서 나도 보고 싶어.
So I want to see for myself
정말
if
이런
those cycles are
반복을
really
되풀이하고
happening
있는지.
out there.
엔젤라와
I don't
마찬가지로
really know
세상에
much about
대해서
this
아는 건
world like
별로
Angela.
없거든.
맡겨만 주십시오.
Leave it to me, Miss Tiff.
앞으로
I'll bring you
티페리트
just the
양을
right
위해
books for you.
작다.
그런
Let
말보다는
your actions speak for you
행동으로
then. Roland being friends with everybody. And we got in the name of love and hate. Love, justice, hate. Second one. Chamari Austria Wedge Office. What? We gotta get your book. We're gonna get your book right now. Third, so they unlock all the metaphors, which I'm guessing will happen next. Oh, there's a start of the city. The funny thing is, I feel part of me is like, bro, the game feels like it's almost just starting, but maybe it's because I'm having so much fun. So, I do have books to burn. No, right? Okay. Well, I didn't expect that right now. Well, who is the next book? Let me take a little peek. I'm gonna finish stream. I'm just gonna take a little peek and then we're gonna finish stream. You will enter the book of the Knights of Despair. Will you enter the book of the Knight of Despair? Yes. Let me see her. Let me see my girl. I love you so much in Lobotomy Corp. You were my goat. You were one of my favorite abnormalities in Lobby Corpy. Okay, let's see. What are your gimmicks? Cannot be targeted, does not act. Give tears to a random sword. Everything seen of the character is staggered. Activate the scene after. Who seals certain damage falls into the spear. Next scene. Damage 5 falls to the spear. All swords will recover HP and stagger resist. In special combat pages. If all swords are impaled, the abnormality in despair state becomes staggered and targetable. Next scene. Okay, so it's the gimmick is but they never changed the edge of the sword. Sharpened with tears and despair is keen and precise. So they have 100 HP. What are your passive? Tears. Speed die. Get a speed dice. Use special pages and change the system while the effect of tears. Oh. So these ones do not have tears. Wait, so the character tears take little damage falling into despair. The next thing. Despair, sorrow. When I'm my falls into despair, also have to recover, whichever this affected one tear to fall forward. So do I want to hit these first? Tears gain the speed, respite. Into the state of suppression upon taking lethal damage, revived after 2 scenes. So I need sword that pierces despair. If this falls, you have to deal any damage to its target on the despair stand. The sword will impale the Knight of Despair. And doing damage to her. Okay, what? Sword that pierces despair. So if this fails to do any damage, it's like on despair state. Okay. Despair when the sword deal the lethal damage, fall into despair. Next scene. The tear 60 times falls into despair. Next scene. So I need to destroy this, deal lethal damage. It'll then fall into despair, and then I break it. Falls into despair when the abnormality falls into despair. And how also depends on my rest of my time. Let me see. Yeah, so sample with grief. Without pride. Way too proud of next scene. Inflicted. Damn. Faded. Fade. That's a lot of dice. Okay. This die deals damage equal to the dice value X. Return of attacker's max HP, ignores resistance. Damage to the target equal to the dice value X. You really don't want to lose those. Damn. That's just that's a lot. Okay. Anyways, we'll leave. Oh. Hi, quick game. I thought I was killing. Return to menu. Okay, Knight of Despair. Hmm. I am unsure if I can beat that. Beat her yet. Maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. He's gonna deal a lot of damage though. Like a lot of damage. But I mean, maybe if I build a proper deck for it. Or if I get more cards, one or the other. Either way, this is where we will call the stream today. As we achieved all our goals. We beat the Queen of Hatred and we became an urban nightmare. Next time, we might try Night of Despair, or we'll just continue on. So I will see you all next stream. Bye bye.